Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
And YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios.
by subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit.
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. It is the weekend. We are live. I don't have any cards. I'm gonna have to tap the mat instead.
Exactly.
I like to tap my cards.
And the news today at 10.
Absolutely. You've got me, Karen. You've got that lovely Leo.
Hello.
And Cam is pressing the buttons.
Hello.
Yay. So, what have we got today then? This week. What have we done this week, Leo?
Well,
because
first
I
of
can't
all,
remember anything.
Standard weekend affair. We're going to have a look back at this week. We're going to make some stuff. We're going to have a look at next week.
We are.
Do you
We
want to do
are.
some hellos
We are.
then?
I'll do some hellos first. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll do that. So I
She's
know.
forgotten. It's been a long time since she's had to do the words.
I don't
And
do
this
words.
was probably not the week to not have cards, is it?
Probably not. No, was not at all. And good evening to Rhiannon. Lovely to have you joining us again because of the time changes. Amazing.
Welcome back.
Karen Price is joining us and Jill Bates from Sunny Wirral.
Hello, hello.
Who else is here? Lynn Morton is joining us from a sunny Newcastle. Everyone's got sun today.
Yeah, it was raining when I came in. I don't know what it's
Yeah.
like now. We have no windows, so.
Debbie is joining us as well on her lunch break.
Hello.
Tracy Ann is here. Ali Plants Cuteness. Hello to you as well. And she's doing the Me Too at Rhiannon. So it's a little bit late for you as well. Miss Tony is joining us from Kentucky. Good morning to you, Miss Tony. Lisa Kelly is here from sunny Keeley. And Gail is here from Houston.
Houston.
Houston, innit? It's Houston. You know, if I was going to say it, if I was going to say that, you know, the singer, it would be Whitney Houston, innit?
I know. On the end.
Innit?
Yeah.
Hannah is joining us. Hi, Hannah. My wonderful hubby subscribes to you on Twitch so I can watch it on big telly.
On big telly.
On big telly.
Everyone loves it on big telly. I'm so sorry
Definitely. Good
that
work,
you have to
Matt.
watch us. Like, how big are we talking?
How big are we? Yeah.
Like, is it a 40? Are we talking like
Oh,
65?
can you imagine? Oh no. Poor you, Hannah.
I'm so sorry.
Karen Price has just received her kit. Can't play with it yet. Is still making baskets and bunnies.
Easter is approaching.
It is. It is. Kelly is joining us. Hi, Kelly. How are
Hi.
you? Kathy Gordon is here from a sunny London. Regina is joining us.
Hi,
Hello
Regina.
to you. Linda Worth is here as well. Sandra Hazley is joining us from a warm Florida. I'd expect nothing else, Sandra. Claire Wilson is here from a sunny Darlington. Jeanette Roknowski is joining us too. Blue Moon is here from
Michigan.
Absolutely not.
Mary Panko is here from a chilly western New York. Is that New York State, do we think? And not New York, New York.
Western. I'm trying to think.
You know, the leg kick New York, New York.
Manhattan.
It's up to you.
Okay then. Yes.
That one. Or
Well
are we
done.
are we are we
So yeah,
just New York
West
State?
New York would be not the city. It would
Thank
be
you
New
very
York
much.
State.
I'd like to know. Janelle is joining us from a blustery China in Texas. Who else is here? Tracy K. Locked myself in my craft room to craft for the weekend. Love it. Half a mile from the Aintree Racecourse and it's Grand National Weekend. Oh my goodness, yes it is.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Fran Porter is here. Hello, Fran. It's Crafty is here from Hastings. Hastings.
Hastings.
Debbie Travaskis is here from a sunny Somerset. Lois has received all of her March Madness items.
Oh, exciting times for you.
Can't wait to see your makes, Lois. Shona is joining us. Glad to see happy faces on this glorious day. I won't say what you said, Shona. You poor thing.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Blinking redundancies. Yeah, we know all about that. It's not nice. It is not nice at all to see, you know, even if you're left,
Yeah.
to see your friends leaving. It's horrific. We've definitely been seen that in the past. Where can I see a video for the camera, please? I would
Ooh.
think there's probably a camera on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah, there must be. There must be.
What's the die set called?
Picture Perfect?
Picture
Yeah.
Perfect. That could be why you can't find it, Fran. Put in your search Picture Perfect because that's the name of the die set. So that
Yeah.
could be what it's titled as. Gemma Swift is here from a sunny but windy Bolton. Nicole Blowers is joining us from a cool, windy, wet day in Perth, Western Australia.
Good evening, Nicole. Welcome on in.
Marina is here as well. Hi, Marina.
Hi.
No new projects for Jeanette this week. She's just finished a castle and that was a big job. It was, but I don't mind that when it's my hobby.
No, exactly. And you can make it into smaller versions too.
Yes, you can. Oh, nice. Oh, it's only 49-inch TV.
Okay.
And Hannah's
good.
just had her monthly craft kit handed to her as
Very
well.
nice indeed.
Very far from New York City, near Pennsylvania line. That sounds delightful, Mary.
Pre-warn you about put a link in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, go on then.
Boop.
Okay.
It's the Picture
Oh.
Perfect tutorial.
It's fine. Oh, thank you. There's your link for the Picture Perfect tutorial. Who was that
You're
again?
there.
Who was that?
keep going.
Fran.
Yeah.
There you go, Fran. There's a link there for you. Joan is... Oh, sorry.
I was just thinking, Pennsylvania then, it reminds me of, you know, the TV show. It's not, oh my god, brain. It's basically set in New York, but
Okay.
in like the New Money era.
Right.
Oh, what's it called? And he is a train person, the main.
Train conductor?
No, he owns part of the train line, or he's doing
Oh.
something with the train. What's it
I have
called?
no idea what that is. Anybody?
Oh,
Anyone?
the Gilded
Anyone?
Age. The Gilded Age.
Oh, right, okay.
That just reminds me of that. I don't know why a Pennsylvania line just made me think of that.
Okay.
But that must be back on soon. Have you not seen it?
I've not seen
It's
the...
like Downton, but in America.
Right, do you know what? I've never watched Downton.
Okay, get out.
I watch all of the period dramas and I've never watched Downton.
The
Weird, isn't it?
final is coming this year,
Weird.
so you need to have a binge and then.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Joan is joining us. Joan Peak. Hi, Joan. Who else? Laquita's here. Good morning to you. Not
Hello.
feeling too good. Hope we can cheer you up today, Laquita. Marina is from Belgium.
Welcome
Hello
on in.
to you. I wish we could post pics in the chat. We could do the quick show. We could do a quick show and tell that way.
We could.
Yeah, we could. Minnie Linda is here from Liverpool. Barbara is here from Germany. Let's have a little look. Who else is here? Jeanette says she really meant to clean the craft room after making the castle. It's a disaster. I can imagine. When you do a big project, the mess that all the bits of card that you've brought out,
all of the confetti on the
scraps,
floor.
yeah,
we've all been
definitely.
there.
Definitely. If Karen gets out, then you're gonna have to.
I'm already in the hot seat.
Yeah. She's
So what
making-
happened is, Karen said, I said to Karen, don't forget you're making today for the weekend. And she just looked at me aghast and said, what if we launch this week? So I told her what we'd launch this week and I gave her an idea. And she said, well, you've got the idea, so it looks like you're making it.
Yeah, Leo literally walked into the room and she's like, I've talked myself into making this week. And I'm like, how have you talked yourself into making this week? And she explained, like, that doesn't sound like you talked yourself into it.
She went, oh, shall I do it? Oh, yeah, that sounds really good. You've got the idea. You make it. Sounds wonderful. It's Crafty says that they don't watch TV and even they've watched Downton Abbey.
See, you're being shamed now. Get on it.
Mary likes The Gilded Age.
Oh, it's an amazing TV show.
And Tracy Ann loves Downton.
Christine, what's her name? Borowski?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Good Wife, Good Fight
Yeah.
is one of the leads in it. She's
Right,
amazing.
okay.
Well, they're all amazing.
Leonard's mother.
Yes. Borowski?
I can't remember her name.
She's a something ski, I'm sure.
is.
Baranski.
Baranski. Thank you.
Lynn says, bit off par, but I introduced my daughter-in-law to Popsy yesterday. She loves the site. Oh, thanks to you, ladies.
You're very welcome. This is my first ever that I'm wearing today. From all those years ago.
I don't even know what this one's called. I can't remember.
What's your first ever Pops?
My first ever Popsy was...
Todd Fox?
Todd Fox. My first one, that was... I ordered a couple that I didn't like because I was trying out the shapes. So I ordered straight from the site first of all and had to return them. It was in the days when we had free returns.
Yeah.
Remember the good old days. So I ordered a few and I wasn't that fussed. And then I saw Todd Fox and it was on the
See, I
pre-loved.
told Karen that she should have Shep Shepherd.
I know, and I didn't buy it at the time. And then later on I was really sorry and I did have it. I've bought it. I did buy it. Pre-loved. I love a good pre-loved Popsy as well.
Yeah.
So if there's nothing that I fancy when I've got a little bit of money, I'll go onto the pre-loved site.
I can't remember what this one's got. Gregosaurus, yes I can.
Gregosaurus.
This is Gregosaurus.
I
Yeah.
like that name, Gregosaurus.
Yeah.
Because
that's
Cherish's
her-
husband
that's her
is
husband's
Greg.
name.
Ah, right.
Just Gregosaurus.
If anyone's a Popsy wearer, what was your first Popsy?
My first Popsy from actual Popsy was the one that I kept. Possibly the strawberries.
Was it Sengana or
Sengana.
There we go.
Yeah, it was the strawberries.
Thought, you know how you go to NEC?
Yes.
Everyone who's a Popsy wearer should come in their first Popsy dress.
In their first
Yeah.
Popsy.
I like that idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, we can do that. Mine's a summer one, but we'll go for that.
Summer dress in the middle of November?
Yeah.
Absolutely
Put
fine.
cardi on, it'd be fine.
Yeah. Dress him up.
Cardi again. Right, where did I get to? Sorry, we went a little bit off topic.
We always do.
Sandra's on her 5th round of watching the Downton series. I love it.
I feel like I would like to do a rewatch in preparation for the finale.
Ah, right, okay.
I feel like a rewatch is in order.
Now, see, I'm always late to the party, so I always manage to do a full binge of everything while the last season is coming out.
Yeah.
So I was like that with like my recent binge Yellowstone. Managed to watch it all because the second part of that last series was out. It's amazing. I haven't found anything else since. No. I can watch the first season of Discovery.
Downton,
yeah. I can watch this first season of Discovery of Witches. Oh look, there's a bit of
Gilding Flake. I can't think where that's coming from.
I can watch that because I've listened to the first book. I'm halfway through the second book and I've just run out of minutes on Spotify. Shocking.
Devastating.
Yes, absolutely devastating. Debbie Gant said she needs to leave as well. She's never watched Downton. Me and you both, Debbie. Tracy Waters is joining us. Mel Ward is here from Essex. Baranski. Yeah, thank you. Blue Moon, did I miss a trophy cup coming out?
No,
Not
it's
yet.
on the next week's side of the table. We'll come to that.
Hannah's was Miasaurus.
I love Miasaurus.
Cute.
I had her in one of the second or third restock of her, finally.
Yeah. Cecilia Spencer is joining us. Happy Friday. Beyond Paper by Victoria. Well,
Hi, Vicky.
Vicky, I love your new YouTube name. I don't recall seeing that one before. I love that. Love that.
No, I think she announced it this week, right?
Ah, I've not been on anywhere much this week. Good afternoon to you, Vicky. Hope everyone's enjoying this stunning sunshine. I don't think we've got it, love.
No,
don't
if you
think we've
could
got
just
it.
bat it back down here, or just like all collectively blow south to blow the clouds away, that'd be fantastic.
That would be good. Who else is here? I can't believe she could. Lynn's having a conversation with Hannah now about the popsy dresses. She keeps messaging her about the clothes. It's really funny.
I mean, if you want to see Popsy's many different styles, just watch like the first 20 seconds of any of our videos and you'll see a whole bunch of them, honestly.
You really will. You really will. So Rhiannon said her favourite show to binge is 911. Do you know I haven't actually watched that? And I'm usually a police procedural kind of gal. I do like that. Spooky dresses. Of course, Nicole. I haven't got a spooky dress. I'm going to have to get one of those this year. I like
Not a single one.
Not a spoopy one, no.
I'm gutted I missed Morticia.
That's the one I want, I think. I like that pattern. I like the teal ground and it's cute. Cute. Gail hasn't seen Downton either.
Oh, wow.
Vicky Clark's whole wardrobe is Popsy. Same.
I have one pair of PJs. I do want to buy more. I've just not been able to justify the cost of buying.
I've had a pair of PJs as a gift.
A gift, exactly. I think mine were too.
Yes, I think
birthday present from you and Al. Yeah.
Mine were a birthday present from you and Al.
In fact, it's this pattern, but in PJs.
Ah, yes. Nice. Blue Moon is re-watching Justified for the 6th time.
Oh.
I did watch the first season. Is there more than one season of Justified? Because I do remember watching it. It's Timothy Oliphant, isn't it? And I mean, I'm fond of a cowboy. It has to be said. I've just watched Yellowstone. I'm rather fond of a cowboy.
Good to know.
Yeah. Although I've married a shepherd. Yeah. So quite the
downgraded.
Same thing.
Well, you've married, I guess it's like a UK cowboy.
It's a UK cowboy, yeah.
They wrangle smaller beasts.
Mm-hmm. They did used to have cows. Happy Friday, Linda Longfellow. I was hoping to see the honey pot restocked. It is on the list.
It's on the list, yeah. So restocks, just to kind of set your expectations on this, restocks are not swift. It does take time for the factory to remake the things. If you think that we order things kind of 4, 5, 6 months ahead of when we
Yeah.
launch them. So yeah, it's not a fast process, and then they have to come over the water to us, which is a 6 to 8 week shipping time. So there are many things on the list, and they get ordered as and when we can, and then they get manufactured and shipped over to us.
When we've got spaces in the manufacturing, because we're manufacturing for dates coming up.
Yes, exactly.
So we've got to kind of find a gap in the manufacturing process as well
Yep.
for us to get these remakes put back in.
The best thing I can advise is to make sure that you have signed up on the website. So if you go onto the product page, hit the notify me when available button, put in your email address, and then as soon as it is restocked on the website, you will receive an email to let you know.
Janelle doesn't binge watch because she falls asleep.
Yeah, I'm quite good at doing that as well.
Yeah. Anne Shuttleworth is joining us. Hi, Anne.
Hi, Anne.
Vicky loves Grey's Anatomy. It's her absolute fave. Lynn said she's watching Tonic now just to see our dresses. I can't remember the name of mine, but it's the tiered, the 3-tiered without the belt loops or anything, and I really like that.
Not for me.
I know, you've tried that. Have you tried it? No, you haven't bought one.
They make me wider. I don't need anything to make me wider.
Well, I don't care.
They suit me. They don't suit me, is what I'm saying.
Last weekend, Hannah binged all of Paradise on Disney. Starts out as a standard whodunit, and it really escalated.
Okay.
I have started watching something. What did I watch? The Residence, which is a murder thing on Netflix.
Oh yeah, with
haven't-
the crazy eyes from Orange is the New Black.
Yes, it is. It's quite funny as well as being a murder. I enjoyed that one. I forgot I started watching that. I shall carry on with that this weekend. And I'll look at Paradise as well. Thank you, Hannah. Good morning, Jill Taylor.
Good
Hope you're
morning.
okay. High Potential. Oh, I love that. Gillian Gould says High Potential. That's a good one. She's very observant. So it reminds me a little bit of, oh my God, what was that one? Psych. Do you remember Psych?
I do, I think.
James Roday?
Yes. Yeah.
She reminds me a bit of him because he was the very observant, and she's really good. Really, really good. Love her. And she is somebody's famous wife. Can't remember. Okay, as you were. Susie Hurt is joining us on US page 3. Oh, on US page 3 for $15, not working, Cam.
So you won't see the discount in your basket. You'll only see it at checkout.
Cool. Thank you. Hope that helps, Susie.
So just put everything in your basket, what you want, and then it should appear when you're checking out.
If it does not, and you still want the actual items, then go through with your purchase and just let customer service know, and they will refund you the difference. There's absolutely no problems with that. Hannah said, are the PJs comfy? Mine are.
Very.
Mine are delightful. The fabric is
Oh, it's
beautiful.
peach skin, so it's lovely. Very, very nice.
Very soft. Haven't been able to justify them.
I know. I do feel that because you're like, they're just pajamas
They're
and I
just
just wear them to
pyjamas.
bed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Joe Goodchild is in their sunny craft room watching with Nix, my German Shepherd, and Luna, my Newfoundland. Newfoundland, those big huge ones, aren't they? The big huge heads.
Beethoven's.
Oh, yes, Beethoven. Oh, they're so pretty. And Joe is going to start making the designer bag today. Fantastic. Lynn is watching Unforgotten yet again. What is that? What's Unforgotten? Is it the UK thing with Kumars? You know the Kumars. What's his name? You must know the Kumars. It was a comedy. What's his name? Sanjeev Bhaskar.
Okay.
It used to be Nicola Walker, but now it's somebody else. Is it that one? I like that as well. How is your reading coming along? Did I try? I am listening to audiobooks as well. So I've got a different book on my Kindle than I have an audiobook. So my audio minutes have run out on Spotify. I do not have Audible. So
Why don't you have Audible at this point?
I don't know. We've got a lot of good TV shows here. I love NCIS, Mary. Yeah, I've watched it since then as well. Hev's Papercrafts is here. Good morning. Making the castle at the moment.
Oh, good morning. Enjoy.
Bent Nielsen? Bente?
Sure.
Yeah. Hello to you anyway. I'm sorry that I've just ruined your name. Oh, I definitely think the PJs are going to be really good for you, Hannah, when you're having a crappy day. That would be nice to wear those. Tracy Ann just watched The Way Home on Hallmark. Very different and interesting. Okay. We haven't got Hallmark here.
No.
No.
I think we see some of their programs, but we don't know the actual channel.
Yeah. Anne Shuttleworth's just watched Mufasa on Disney, another Lion King story. Good afternoon to Annette Pollard. Hi, Annette. Gail says, very observant like our DCI foot. Indeed. Where are the DCIs today?
This is true.
Who else is joining us? Let's have a look. Jennifer, I've been sitting on the other live you have on YouTube. Just waiting for it to go live. You might want to delete that one.
Oh, I didn't think there was one.
No.
Oh no,
Apologies, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Administrative error.
There was literally nothing there.
Cam couldn't find it.
I'm not being stupid, it wasn't there.
I didn't even have a chat for it, so
No.
Thank you, Jennifer, for that, by the way. And Jennifer says yes, it's Sanjeev. Yeah. He's done a lot more than the Kumars at number 42. I just thought you would have known about the Kumars, and he would have.
I don't watch a lot of British TV though. I tend to watch a lot more American TV than British stuff.
Same. Paper Craftery is joining us. Hello to you from Indonesia.
Quick, Paper Craftery, I know you spoke to Deb yesterday about your order. If you can just pop me a message once you've placed your order, then I can sort the rest of it out for you.
Nice.
And also Blue Moon, Deb has asked you to contact her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Blue Moon needs to contact Deb.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
I think
Could
she
you do
has
that?
something for you.
Oh, right. Could you do that, Blue Moon? Could you give Deb a little
Obviously,
message?
we don't know your details and stuff because you're
Yeah,
Blue Moon on here, so we're so we're all just like, who is Blue Moon?
So if you could just email, so it's support at customer services. Support at tonic-studios.com.
That's the one.
Also, I can't delete either of them because they're both the same thing.
Oh, that's weird.
Well,
Is
it's not
there
even that.
anybody
There's
else
only
over
one.
there?
There's one stream going, which is
Yeah.
the scheduled one, but there's nothing else there.
Oh.
That's weird.
So I can't delete anything. But yeah, I can see on YouTube that there's a live one and a scheduled one.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, something's happened there with Restream. It was having
Something's
issues
happened.
connecting when I was trying to schedule it.
Oh, right, okay.
So I think.
I'll have a look at the program that we use for streaming and try and fix that for the rest of the month.
So Paper Craftery is just about to start their crafting now.
Nice. What are you working on?
Yeah, let us know. Nearly missed this. Terry Ellis, we're here, Terry. Ah, right, okay. DCI Foot is in the house, evening all. Eating her lunch earlier, so couldn't comment. That's okay, we'll let you off.
Yeah, you can look. That's absolutely fine.
Julie Lorraine Thomas, hello to you. Oh, nice. So Jennifer is on holiday for the next couple of weeks and at their desk with the vintage Voyage van. It's adorable.
Amazing.
That's
so
what
hold
Leah's
on,
gonna
you've
be
got yours
using.
already? That's amazing.
So is that coming from TV? Must be.
No, it's a showcase.
Oh, it's a showcase.
It was launched yesterday.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
How
That is
can
some
that happen,
speedy
Jennifer?
delivery.
I don't know, they've been really quick recently, here and there.
Wowzers, that is super.
Seriously?
Oh, hold on, it's Jen.
Oh, is it our Jen?
It's our Jen.
Oh, Jen. Jennifer. I didn't expect a Jennifer. I expected a Jen Cray if it was going to be our Jen. Hi, Jen.
There we go. It makes more sense. I was like, really? They got that to you from yesterday at 4 p.m. and it's already with you? That's like unheard of. Okay.
Funny. Hi, Jen. Right, okay. Yes, Blue Moon has sent an email out to a different address, so she's got that now.
Okay, perfect.
And Miss Efflump is joining us as well. Hey, Miss Efflump, how are you?
Welcome. Lovely
Okay.
to see
Oh,
you.
sorry. Terry Ellis is starting bandstands this weekend for her son's wedding on Good Friday.
Oh, can't wait to see those. Right then, so what have we done this week? We have done, on Monday, we launched directly from us our Here Comes Summer collection.
Did.
I know that was technically last month, but it was Monday, so
Yes.
we're still going to talk about it. I have 2 dies. Oh, because one has a die missing.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
I remember this now. So we have Here Comes Summer.
Love that.
Love. We're going to be using this. Well, I say we. I am going to be using this today. So we will be looking at this a little bit closer. So full of lots of very British summer holiday kind of imagery, but there is some like tropical summer beach stuff going on too. You can see here we've got lots of beach huts. There are seagulls, parasols. These are lovely rub-ons that we have. We've got a die set as well that has lots of like little bits and pieces to make up summer scenes, shall we say. Hold on, let me just shimmy that all around. We have a delightful stamp set. I really like this one.
I love the sentiments on this one.
This one I do love. Yeah, the sentiments are fantastic as well. And then finally, to round it out, we have this lovely embossing folder. Ocean Waves, this one is called. Very nice. So that is our Here Comes Summer collection, and that was launched directly on our website now on Monday, so both UK and US, so you can go and grab that.
Lovely. What did I miss then? Hello to Jonathan Brindle. Flying
Jonathan.
visit, because Jonathan's not supposed to be here. He's supposed to be doing something else.
I
Hi,
bet it's
Jonathan.
not as interesting as being here though.
Absolutely not. Fran got the goodie bag from Geordie the other day. Any tips on applicator for mousse and paste? For mousse, we tend to, if you're using a stencil, we would spread that through with, we've got some really good
So either our
applicators.
media spatulas they called,
Can't
the
think, I don't know.
flexible ones.
Oh, I like those ones.
And then we've got the new large media applicators as well.
Yeah, so we do use those. But we also, if we're going to be putting, we've sponged it on. We've done so much with mousse. Honestly, anything you can use to apply inks, really. You can get a small amount of mousse on your project in that way as well. But if you want the depth, which is really good with mousse, if you want the depth, then you do need like a spatula type thing.
The other thing that we would say as well is to make sure you take some of your mousse out of the pot and use it like on a glass mat or something like that. Don't mix water and stuff in the pot. Don't keep putting your brush back in your pot because you're going to introduce all kinds of nasties and then your mousse might not be so good for a long time.
Yes, indeed. Any more stock of the Big Beach Hut be coming back, please?
I don't think we've had a discussion about Beach Hut yet. If it is something that you would like, make sure again you go to the product page, hit notify me when available and sign up. We use those as kind of a guide of what we do need to restock. The majority of our products, when we launch them, are a limited run. So they are intended to be we order it, we release it, it sells out and it's gone. For things that are incredibly popular or for where a lot of people have said that they still really want it, that's when we start looking at reordering. So we use those notifications to make that decision.
Adele Simpson is joining us. Looking forward to playing with the castle dice this weekend.
Oh, very good. Hi Adele, welcome in. So Janelle's went missing. Janelle's beach hut went missing. So we need to see if we can find one for Janelle. I'm sure we can track one down here.
We'll do something for you, Janelle.
Yeah.
We hate that happening. The US is out of stock as well.
Do we have any here? I don't think we do we? No, I didn't think so.
We sold about early this week or last week.
Okay, so what I will do, Janelle, is I will have a look and see what I can find here, but I will probably contact you directly about that.
Hockey dokie, and hello to Barbara. Nice to see you there.
Welcome on in.
Okay.
What else did we do? So on Wednesday we had the first of our new Wednesday specials. So midweek deals have been retired for a little while. We have moved on to midweek mix-ups, which is basically, and it's going to be different probably every week. It's not going to be the same kind of deal every time.
Right.
It's going to be buy X for certain percentage off or X for a set price. You know, so like this week it was buy 3 for £15 on stamping and inking tools and things.
So 3 for £15 or dollars.
And one of the things was £17.99.
Ooh.
So, I mean, it doesn't maths to me. Cam says it maths, but I don't believe him. So there was definitely some good bargains to be had there. So we'll be continuing those for the next couple of months.
Nice. Janelle says she thinks Scales is missing too. Oh no. But Emma has finished her March Madness make using the new memory book and papers. Just have to remember to post it.
Oh, can't wait to see it.
Yeah, looking forward to that. And hello to Carol as well.
Welcome in, Carol. Lovely to see you.
So yesterday was Thursday. Did we do anything? Thursday? Oh, showcase.
Literally right in front of your face, love.
Not anymore. Yeah, so we did launch our new showcase, which is the vintage Voyage van.
Yes, it is.
I did not get that right when we were filming.
I still need to edit those bloopers actually, because we had some good ones for
Did we
yesterday's
really?
video. Yeah.
Oh no.
We had a bit at the beginning, we had that bit at the end where Cam didn't say,
Oh.
we're done. And like, all you can see is like, I'm doing the cheesy smile at the end, and then I just side-eye to Cam, but hold the pose, and I'm like, why has he not?
Because I just thought, because I always nod, and then I was thinking to myself that time, I was like, do I need to nod? Like, surely they know when
We
they
like to
can
know
wrap it up.
that you finished. That we like the button pressed while we're still smiling, so we don't get so many weird faces. That's the thing. We like the stop pressed while we're smiling.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's what we
so
want.
you don't get the change from...
Yeah. So you know when we do this, and then you say stop, and we go.
But you
I will post
should
that
be
bloop, though.
thrilled at all times.
We are, absolutely. But yeah, I will post those bloopers because honestly they were some of the best that we've had for a long time.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I've started doing. I'm just like pressing record well before we even start, and I'm leaving it recording afterwards.
Oh
For
man.
the sake of bloopers.
Thank you, Kat.
And I
Thank you
thought
for
you'd
that.
find it fun finding things. I mean,
I mean, yeah, I love
you've
that for
had
me.
something.
I still love the one where you knocked the thing, and it was the face. The face was like the worst thing that could have happened ever. And
I
it
mean,
was
that's
literally just knocking something off the grandstand.
That as a gift, that as just a snapshot in time is just perfect.
I mean, we could just use that as a normal meme. you know?
Yeah.
It could be a normal
Do you remember
meme.
when Blake and Cam memed us for an entire day?
Yeah,
What was
I
it?
did.
Oh, we were pulling a face, weren't we? We were like this.
Yeah.
I think I don't know what it was. I think it hadn't got a thumbnail, so YouTube pulled through whatever it wanted to pull through.
Yeah, or I think...
Oh
can't
no,
remember
that's
what
what
it was.
YouTube had decided was the appropriate thumbnail
Yeah.
for that video.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Me and
And
you
it
like
was
this.
just you looking disgusted in my direction.
Good times, good times. Anyway, Vintage Voyage van. We launched this yesterday. So you have these lovely little retro caravans, which you can make. So you have your very summer holiday with your flamingo.
Mhm.
You've got to have I don't know
It's
why
the
your
flamingo,
flamingo is on the
Because
caravan park.
it's a
but-
lawn decoration, isn't it? Flamingos are a classic
Sure,
lawn
yes, true.
decoration.
And your cupcakes on the wall.
And your cupcakes on the wall.
Do go back and check out the reveal video if you haven't already.
We made a little mistake.
I think we might have both been just a bit off our game
Don't know what
when
happened.
we were filming that. But it's very delightful. You've got lots of little details in this, which you can see all the way around here. And then you can make little spoopy ones.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got I don't know if you can see the little spider
Ah,
hanging
there he
here.
is.
You've got little bats in here. There are cobwebs. There's pumpkins. And then you've got a little Christmas one that you can make too. Lots of little Christmas bits and pieces that you can
Fabulous.
put onto your little caravans. I
And of
love
course,
them.
2 candy canes.
Yes.
So you can make a candy cane hot.
Exactly right.
Where are we? Let's have a little look. Hannah said that she thinks there's a Texas post office where all the staff are start making beach
Chats
huts.
with the missing sets, potentially. Yeah.
I tried to watch the live for this and it had no volume. Oh, we've had a few of those. It does, if you click into any of our lives and there is no volume, then if you hang on...
You just fast forward until we figure that out and
Yeah.
then we should be fine.
Yeah. Oh man, what a nightmare. Miss Effalump is the human version of Dory.
Yeah, I think I know a couple of those too.
Yeah. Mary said the camper is cute and they had one like that years ago.
Oh.
Oh, wonderful. I ordered the van at a red light all the way to my nephew's funeral. You would have appreciated that.
Oh,
Oh,
Janelle, I'm
Janelle,
so sorry.
Funny. So funny. Let's have a little look where we are. Where are we? Terry Ellis. Simon did a poll. He did. He did. No updates on that at the moment, Terry.
However, it is the start of a new quarter, which means it is Q&A week next week. He's not watching. He's literally just left for the day because he's just switched his laptop.
Oh, is he gone?
So I'm going to say this on camera and then it has to happen, right? So Cam is not here next week. So I'm going to do the buttons.
The buttmas.
I'm going to put Simon in the seat here. You're going to present. So good luck keeping Simon on track. And we're going to do normal weekender, but no make, no show and tell. We're going to do a Simon Q&A. So I will remind him every single day for up until Friday next week of all the things that he said that he would look into from the last Q&A to make sure that he actually has answers for you as well.
Amazing. So Hannah said that she is a procrastinator. So she finishes like 95% of a project. Yeah, that happens. Regina said we call that a camper here.
Yes. Camper van.
Yeah.
Caravan
for us. Yeah. When does the next book nook come out?
Oh, okay. So I have a feeling the book nooks are cursed, honestly.
Yeah.
So it was delayed originally. We had hoped to launch it probably within the next couple of weeks, and then we had to delay it because it took longer to manufacture than the factory thought it would. So we were planning to then launch it towards the end of this month. But when they have gone into our office over in China to go through quality control, they have found that 90% of the pieces have a manufacturing defect in them. So they all need to be remade.
Fantastic.
So we don't have a date. Soon is as much as I can tell you, because the factory can't tell us as yet how long it's going to take them to remake them all either.
No, they
so yes, it failed quality control.
Yeah, they tried to pass off. Oh yeah, no, they all look like that. The
Absolutely
original ones
not.
were made like that.
They did not.
No.
No, indeed. Right, where are we? Farman is joining us. Hello.
Welcome. Procrastinator. Yes.
Procrastinator. Yeah, we do that. And Panda Disco says that the caravan looks like it's made from gingerbread from the farm.
You could definitely make a gingerbread
caravan.
That would be amazing with little gingies all over it.
Where's the one? Where's the one? It's not here. It must be over there. The one that was made out of ginger
Hold
pie.
on.
Yeah.
You find the ginger pie behind you. I'll get the
could you use
caravan.
the what was it? A Candy King Christmas
Yep.
paper. Is there now one with gingerbread on there?
Yes, it must have been.
Okay, so here is a caravan. And now this is obviously meant to look like, retro wood panelled caravans. However, if you were to take a little bit of, can we switch to this one? Thank you. Ginger pie, if you have any. We don't have any in stock anymore.
We don't.
So if you have it, hold on to it. But if you take some ginger pie and some, this is pumpkin orange, it's just covering the thing here. Pumpkin orange, ginger pie, you could definitely make a little
Absolutely.
gingerbread caravan. And you could put little icing details around the edge. With some of our,
icing.
do we have one?
White Nouveau.
Glitter
Yeah.
accents.
You could use glitter accents, or you could just use the white crystal drop.
Yeah.
Just for frosting.
You could frost your little gingerbread
Nice.
caravan.
Nice.
So yeah, there's definitely ways for doing that. Like, what a lovely idea. I'd like to see someone make a gingerbread caravan. Please.
Yes. Please.
We don't have time to make things like that. So
Yeah, and there is
Um,
pattern paper Candy King Christmas where there are gingerbreads. You could probably fussy cut the gingerbread out.
you could and have like all different sized gingers
Yeah.
because there is
Yeah.
a gingy in this die set.
There is. There's a teeny tiny gingy.
Teeny tiny one, but if you wanted, you could have one behind the door.
Mm.
A gingerbread man who lives in a gingerbread caravan.
Gingerbread inception. Debbie's got to go to work.
You need it. Bye,
Bye,
Debbie.
Debbie. Have a good day. Where are we looking? Sometimes we park a camper by the beach, so I think I want to do the hut and the camper for a beachy scene.
Oh, that'd be
Love
nice.
that. Use your Here Comes Summer papers. Fabulous. Is there any yellow embellishment mousse?
Lemon curd?
That's a chalk.
I'm sitting trying to sort
No.
my mousses.
That's a.
I
There's no,
have lots of pinks and blues
Isn't
and
that-
greys, but no yellow.
there is a lemon one for chalk, but I'm
Yeah,
quite sure there's a
Hannah's got
lemon
that one.
embellishment mousse as well.
Apart from the pale chalk mousse one, is what she's asking. You took away my lovely ginger pie. Sadness, I love that colour. We do as
We
well.
do too. Trust me, when the powers that be called Craft Perfect, I was
We were
quite
crying.
angry with
We
them.
were inwardly crying.
Oh,
we
lemon
were,
sorbet is the one I was thinking of for
Lemon
embellishment
sorbet.
mousse. And that's not it.
we were just thinking, what are we going to use? What are we going to do? How are we going to make things?
Yeah, the cull has been very harsh, and I am doing everything to try and undo as much of it as possible.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The problem with the reasoning behind the cull was the minimum order quantities of each colour of cardstock was absolutely horrific. Absolutely horrific. And it's taken us years to sell it.
Yeah, it basically takes us a good 2 to 3 years to sell the minimum quantity that we have to order,
Yeah.
which is per colour, not
Yes.
for the entire lot, but per colour.
Jill Taylor, hope to join next week, but have my stepdaughter's wedding next Saturday. She will be skiing down the mountain in Vale
Mm-hmm.
in her wedding dress.
Wow.
Ceremony outside, the rest thankfully inside. Wow!
That is quite the wedding.
I'd
How
like to
big's the
see
wedding
some-
dress?
I'd like to
Like,
see some photos.
That feels like a movie, the opening scene of a movie,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
A bride skiing downhill into
Hallmark.
the church and then just like someone hands her a bouquet.
Hallmark.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that film.
I'm pretty sure I have too.
There's
Love it.
also a yellow. I know you asked for an embellishment mousse, but there's also a yellow crackle mousse, the Ivory Coast. But yeah, the yellow embellishment mousse, we no longer have that in
Okay.
stock.
Sorry. Also used to live in Minnesota where they think outhouses are cute for decor. So the hut could be an outhouse. It could. It really
It
could.
could.
There are certain places I would not like to visit an outhouse, if I'm honest. Australia being one of them.
You just got to look under the seat before you sit down. That's all.
No.
Godster.
Hannah, Gail is having a nice conversation with Hannah as well, and Gail has many projects going on in her mind simultaneously.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way we all work, definitely. Janine Harris is joining us from Milwaukee in Wisconsin.
Welcome on in.
Another one who's looking for the beach hut.
Wow, we really underestimated those beach huts,
did.
huh?
We did. Let's have a little Oh, Barbara Johnson. During March Madness, Cam said we in the US would have the memory book add-on in about 5 days.
Yeah.
So they've got. I know I said that.
I know I said that, and that's
they've
what he was
got-
hoping.
They've got a lot going, and to be fair to them, honestly, to be fair to them, they've got a lot coming in at the moment. And Kim,
Busy.
who's our contact, she's been chasing a lot of other things that she's been waiting on. But they've got so many trucks coming into the warehouse at the moment. We're talking
6 containers a day.
thousands
6
and thousands
large
of thousands of
containers.
stock that's coming in, and that's obviously been
Bloody system.
prioritised. But it slowly is coming onto the system. It wasn't on the system, and now it is on the system.
Oh well, that's
They
a
just
step.
need to put the stock in.
Oh,
so
they need
that
to sync.
it
It's the
gets
whole
in there.
sync in with the sync in thing again.
Yeah, because there's a
exactly.
system before the stock system, and then there's that stock system connects to our system. But yeah,
Wow. Just seems so
So I'm gonna-
overly difficult.
she's keeping us updated every day of where she's at. So we're
Oh,
trying to
bless
get
her.
these things on.
Okay.
But yeah, she's to be fair, they're all incredibly busy.
Hannah said we need a nice mustard embellishment mousse like the Yellow Brick Road vintage drop.
I mean, I hate to ruin your day, Hannah, but that's also been discontinued.
I know. Janelle wants to do a camel caravan for all the deer hunters in the family.
Nice.
A hide. Miss Heffalump loves the Craft Perfect cardstock. It's the linen texture that I adore. Same.
Yeah.
Same. It's very, very much like, well, the same factory. Basel. Basel Basics. Out of curiosity, how many different colours of card does Tonic sell? I don't know, Lynn.
Colours. I mean, if I go on to
The paper and card collection, we've got
This is what's in stock at the moment.
221 products on there.
221 products.
No. 221.
221.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's all paper
But yeah,
products.
so
Oh, the
all
mirror
the
card,
ranges, all the
paper
pattern
pads.
paper, the card and blank envelopes.
Mhm.
I'm not going to count.
Regina
all
says
the four
Ivory,
ones.
Ivory Coast is more of a light beige, Cameron.
Okay,
Sorry. So that's not yellow either.
But there is custard cream number 827.
that's not in stock anymore.
No.
That's
I
only in
think
America.
yellow has historically not been very popular because I don't think it's sold very well and we've not reordered
People
them.
don't really like yellow. My friend's favourite colour is yellow. She's also a big fan of the Beatles, and everyone always used to assume it's because of the Beatles. But it's because as a child, no one liked yellow, and she felt sorry for yellow.
Aww.
So she made yellow her favourite colour, and so it stuck. And
Oh, bless her.
yeah, she's a big fan of yellow.
That's sweet.
Barbara's ordered the beach hut from the UK but hasn't received it yet. Debbie has got a very good point. Loving the caravan and wonder if any previous car or trucks would go with it size-wise to pull it. What about the seasonal the
Yeah.
truck thingy?
Mm.
What was it called?
Seasonal
Adventures.
Adventures. I
Yeah.
bet that would pull the caravan.
With the ice cream, the delightful sweet van.
Yeah, it's a bit big for pulling the
The
caravan.
ice cream van, what's that called? Sweet Treats?
Sweet treats van.
Yeah, it's around the same size of it, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the seasonal adventures. Is the only
Ooh.
like smaller size car we have.
Can we please get some clear boxes to put our 3D makes in? Pauline, I think people have been making them.
Yeah, so we
Haven't
sell
they?
construction weight acetate that you can score and fold and glue to make your own boxes. I doubt it's something that we would be
No.
able to
We
do.
did do acetate boxes
Oh, but
years
they
back.
They were
They
like
did-
gift size boxes,
Yeah.
yeah.
They were small. They were nowhere near.
Simply because the size of them would make them fairly extortionate to manufacture, and
And
everyone
pack.
would need to be a different size.
Yeah, and pack as well. Blue Moon says yellow stimulates intelligence, Cameron. Just for you to know.
That's what it is. We're all silly.
And Emma's gonna go and cry into a pillow with all the sadness of the products being discontinued. Same.
They're
Emma.
trying to cut the Craft Perfect Classic line down to 13,
13.
including
What am I
black
gonna-
and white and cream.
What am I gonna make with that?
Exactly what I said.
How am I gonna make any products?
This is what they're trying to do. So if you want to save classic art, you need to buy it.
You need to buy it. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Sarah, the Sussex Lancastrian, and Hannah were discussing and figured that the sweet treat van or the truck and track.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
I'm going to let Cam handle Janelle's question. Okay, I'm going to start making something. Otherwise, we're going to run out of time. Because
Uh-oh. I'm not answering to Janelle.
I will check now. I don't think it is though.
I thought it was. Okay, so my bright idea, and I'm probably going to regret this, looking at how late it is already and how much I said I was going to do today.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to happen. So I have here A Trove of Locks, the memory book that we... Camera 3, please, camera.
No, sorry.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. No, you're fine. Memory book from March Madness, our lovely rectangle book. My lovely Sue Crafter here has cut me the biggest layer of this in 300.
240.
240, but double.
Double.
So she's already done the hard part for me. She's got, I didn't even need that, but she's done
I
it
know, but
anyway.
I wanted it to show that it was done properly and the lines match up and it is possible. It's not difficult to do. I overlapped them with the die in the one and then taped it down to the other one and then lifted the die and slid that page out
Exactly.
and
So
it
I
was all
have
lined up.
a double page spread, which I can't even fit on camera, it's so big. So this is what I'm starting with. So this is in Ivory 240. So this is the base that I am starting from. I'm going to use some Here Comes Summer and the Caravan in my head to make a kind of like a summer holiday-esque layer. That was the plan.
Yep.
We're going to give it a go.
Come on then.
Right. So I need I'm going to need my layer. So I have my layer die to go on
might
here.
only be one page now though.
Yeah.
Rather than the double page spread that you had planned.
Exactly that. So we have our Here Comes Summer paper, which is an 8x8, but as you can see, smaller than the die. So we're going to make it look creatively clever and put it together. I'm definitely going to use some of these. I think this is how I'm going to bridge my gap.
Yep.
So I'm going to keep that sheet handy. But does anyone have a preference on what we think would be a good background?
Just go for it. Just go for it. Right, so when Barbara orders from the UK, she doesn't get her TCK discount. Barbara, all you need to do, we will honour your TCK discount, obviously. It's just that it won't work on our system because you're purchasing from the USA site customer. All you have to do is let customer service know and the difference will be refunded to you. That's the only way around it.
Yeah, your kit is assigned, if you purchase your subscription for the US site, your kit is assigned to the US, so we can't cross-reference.
Yeah.
They're two separate
They don't
sites.
link, they don't sync in any sort of way in that scenario. So yeah, you just need to contact them.
That one.
Deb will be really quick
the
with it.
smaller piece. And thank you, Hannah. I was just about to answer Tracy Ann. I wasn't sure where the original box came from, but it was an amended Sam Calcott measurement box from Mixed Up Crafts. So she does have a video on YouTube for that.
What do you think of that and that?
So it's not saying clearance for the Scarlet Organza. Well, everybody needs to keep everything crossed because if Gail finds out, then there's just going to be
Murders in the building.
absolutely only murders in the building.
Exactly. Right, so what do we reckon? A bit of the foily harlequin and then some words?
I like it.
And a bit of some sunglasses
Yes.
to join.
Cool.
Okay. So you know what that means, don't you? I need to get you the bigger plate.
Oh, sorry. I'm yawning.
Am I boring you that much already?
I'm
Wow.
sorry. I'm
Let's
sorry.
Put you to work then.
Best ad. Oh, the Summer Tea book, lovely, is what Vicky said. Have you got this, Vicky? You must have. You must have. Do the floating party rings, Leo, is what Miss Hefflem says.
Has anyone figured out? Okay, if you watched our real video, has anyone figured out the what we actually internally called that sheet? I'm just curious. Floating party rings. I'll put them on the opposite page because we can put photos in amongst them.
I'm glad that Miss Heffler also can see that they're party rings, because that's
They
what
do
I
look
see.
like party rings.
Yeah, or like nice donuts. It's like a donut. You know the boat that like comes up to your boat, your party boat, with just donuts on it and says, "Do you want a donut, mate?"
Yeah,
That's
all
what this
Do you
one
want a donut, mate?
But it capsized.
Yeah.
And there was a donut related incident, and that's what happened. Okay. Do you want a donut, mate?
Do you want a donut, mate?
Have you got some craft tape? In fact, I know you do have some craft tape.
Oh, yes, I do. I do.
Thank you.
Yes, Janelle says the donuts as well.
Okay. Opposite page will be donuts.
Gail says we have to stock the Texas warehouse
This
with
is
the
very
card
true.
stock. So, it needs to stay there.
you've got to talk to the powers that be, and the best way to do that, honestly, is to buy it.
Yeah.
I can't stress that enough, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, pourvu,
There you go.
murky buckets.
And Miss Hefflem says, "Oh, now I want donuts."
I went to.
Oh, this is very wobbly desk, isn't it?
It is. I went to a very nerdy meetup on Sunday, and one of the people that was there, like exhibiting, they had actually bought just trays of Krispy Kreme donuts to give away, and it was the first time in like a good couple of years that I've had a Krispy Kreme. I just went for a classic glazed ring.
Oh,
it was
did you?
delightful.
I got myself a free donut once in Krispy Kreme by telling a joke.
Oh, well
well
done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
This was years back. We just went in. My friend wanted to get a Krispy Kreme donut, and yeah, I was just talking to the person behind the thing, and yeah, I don't even know how. I think I was just talking to Meg, and I just told her a joke, and he was like, "Oh, I want to hear another one." And so I told him another joke, and yeah, he said, "Pick a donut." I got one
I
for
think
free.
don't you get a free donut on your birthday as well if you sign up with them?
Yeah, I mean it wasn't my birthday, but
Oh,
yeah.
should I sign up because it's Krispy Kreme in?
I got so many free treats recently.
Oh, isn't there?
I used my one up for Greg's. I got one for Costa I
Oh.
need to use. They messed up on Greg's, so I got my free treat.
Yeah.
I got a classic caramel custard donut because I just love custard.
Right. I
Um,
just love custard.
love it.
I just love custard.
What a thing to say.
Love it.
I just love custard.
Japan was the best, custard everywhere. But yeah, so I got a custard donut and then went into the car. I put my custard donut in the glove compartment to have later, and then Eva passed. She's like, "Oh, here's your donut." I'm like, "I just put it in there." So I opened both up. Yeah, they had given me two, so I had my free one for my birthday and
Nice.
then another free one.
An extra
So
custard.
instead of a bonus Jonas, you had a bonus donut.
Bonus donut. Shall I cut this
Thank
as
you.
well?
Okay, I'm going to use the flip flops on one piece, and then something else for the other. Don't know what yet.
Okay.
Winging it.
Winging it, mate.
Indeed.
See, I'm not very good at winging it either. I need a plan. I get all flustered when I'm winging it.
Like I would only ever wing it with these guys.
Yeah?
I wouldn't ever
Oh god. Oh god.
wing it anywhere else. Are you okay?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure? Do you know what?
Northern Ireland just got its first Krispy Kreme last week. Oh, well done.
Wow.
Um,
I'm trying to think
Ooh.
now if there were any down in Cork. What
Anne
else is down
Shuttleworth is feeling sad because because her monthly craft box is still unfulfilled.
there?
Yeah.
It's not Anne, we've sorted it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I was going to say that earlier and then completely forgot. So yeah, I did see your message, Anne. Cam has sorted it and we're asking the warehouse to dispatch that ASAP.
Bump it up.
Cool.
Yes.
What do we put in the other side of that?
The same, more of the word. So I'll just
Okay.
probably trim that and then
Yeah.
recut it.
You know Isle of Wight? They don't even have a Greg's.
Isle of Wight doesn't have a Greg's.
Yeah.
How do
Shocking.
they eat?
They don't have a lot of things
How
when
do they
we went
live?
down there. Because I think we were just going like, "Oh, should we get something for lunch quick and easy?" I'm like, "Oh, is there a Greg's nearby?" No. Nowhere. Nowhere. I think they only have like one McDonald's as well. I mean,
Oh my
Isle of Wight is
goodness.
tiny.
We have more than that in Port Talbot. We have like 3 McDonald's in Port Talbot. Right, I'm doing the other side of this. What have I done?
My donuts are upside down.
It's alright, I'll do the...
Just cut it on that side and then, because I'm doing it that way anyway, so it'll be fine.
Good. That's what I thought. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm edging the other side of this one anyway, so I'm gonna do the same with that one.
Miss Hefflem can keep that to herself.
Oh no.
Said I was going to say what custard donuts make me think of, but it might make people not eat them anymore.
So my wife
No,
used to
thank
work in Greg's, in the factory where they made the sweet things.
Yes.
And if they have to make obviously things in batches. There's like a
Mhm.
number that they make, and quite often the stores would have ordered less than the batch made, so there would be leftovers. So quite often she used to double stuff caramel custard donuts for me, and then bring them home
Oh,
as a treat.
That
I love a good
sounds
custard
like.
slice as well.
I love a custard
How do you eat a
slice.
custard slice? I think that's...
You take the lid off
right.
and save that till last,
Yeah.
and then you eat the custard with the base, and
Yeah.
then you eat the lid.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we're in agreement on that,
Yeah.
Cam.
I don't know. I think I just take the base off and then eat all the yummy bits together.
No, you save the best bit till last.
I'm going out tonight.
Are you indeed?
I am.
How very dare you?
I know, right? I'm going out for food with my mummy friends.
Oh, nice. Where to?
Only to the beef eater. So I'm just going to the Bagelbrook.
I was saying to Leo yesterday, because what you had like a baguette and bread feeling, and I was like, God, sometimes that's just perfect, isn't it? Just bread and butter.
Oh,
I was like,
absolutely.
could you just go to Harvester, buy yourself a drink, and then just
have the bread.
yourself with bread and butter? Because that's like sometimes my favourite part of Harvester is just bread and butter.
I would support that.
There you go.
And I would also absolutely do that. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You are the best. I need a caravan. I don't know what colour to do my caravan.
Okay.
What do we think?
I don't know. I don't right know.
I don't right know.
I don't right know.
Yeah, I don't think Krispy Kreme is as big down here as it is in the US.
No.
You know what? I want to go to a Hoop Cult though, because was it you who sent me the Pokemon ones?
Who Cut Donuts? So they're a local donut company here. They
Yeah,
have like
they've got
6
quite a
stores
few
in
now.
the UK in South Wales area now.
I want the Pokemon one.
There's one in Swansea, one in
One in
Newport,
Bridgend.
Barry, Bridgend, Cardiff,
Swansea.
Swansea, Porthcawl.
Mm.
So they are the most delicious donuts. They're so highly decorated. They're
They're
called.
kind of like the freak shake of the donut world.
Yeah, they are.
Mm.
They are. So a couple of weeks ago, I took Amelia and we had the Rice Krispie treat ones. Oh my goodness, so
They're
good.
massive too.
These ones were. We could definitely have had half each. Not that we did, because we.
There's a
couldn't
good
eat.
one in Cardiff as well. Donut and Co. I think it's called.
What's it called?
Donut and Co.
Yes.
They're, I think, on par with Food Court, I would say. There's a small little shop down in Coychurch called The Station,
I can't see what I'm doing.
Um,
That's right. I'm just showing.
and they do a lot of like fresh produce.
Oh, The Station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they get Donut and Co. delivered every Saturday.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not
Yes,
know
they
that.
work a lot with like local brands, and they
Yeah.
have certain days that they bring in some of their stuff.
They have the fat bottom cookies as well.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
So Nicole's saying no, you don't need custard slice that way. You carefully hold it with both hands like a hamburger and open your mouth as hard as you can.
That's
I rate
madness.
the effort,
That
Nicole.
would be.
The
I
custard just
rate the
spills
effort.
out everywhere. You get no custard.
Yeah. I mean, I do get a knife when I get a hookah donut as well, and I want them in half because it's got to be done. I physically can't eat a hookah donut without getting it all over my face.
They're massive as
Because
well.
they're so big.
Couldn't eat one, that's it.
Most of them are filled as
Yep.
well. So I'll only buy a filled donut as well. That's my one thing in Who Cult. I'm not having a ring donut.
No,
Absolutely
no.
Because they're all the same price. It's yeah.
No, I
Nicer
much
than
prefer
donuts are.
filled donut over a ring donut. I don't see the fuss with ring donuts.
No.
It's so much more fun to get a filled one.
It is. I'm with you with that, Cameron. So yeah, I had the one. I love marshmallow fluff. Possibly one of my favourite things to eat. So I had the Rice Krispie treat one, and it was filled. So it was a rectangular donut. So it was absolutely massive. So it was a rectangular donut, and it was filled from either side.
Oh wow.
I know.
That's brave when you
So
bite
much.
into it.
Well, I didn't know.
Because you always got to bite where
I
the
did
hole
not,
is. So it
exactly.
doesn't
I did
go
not know
everywhere.
this thing, but it was okay because there was a bit of donut in the middle, so we were
right,
okay,
right.
bridging the gap. You know, for strength and stability
Yeah.
purposes.
Very important.
Keep the integrity of the donut intact.
Oh, they do ginormous yum-yums as well.
Yeah, yeah, they do. The cinnamon ones, delicious. So like you can get a box of 4 for whatever it is. So I bought the box of 4, and there was only 3 of us in the house. So the spare one then was the cinnamon one. So I took the cinnamon one home because me and Amelia ate one there. Bought an extra one, a cinnamon one, and one for Ian as well, which he didn't eat. So
This paper is very big.
we managed to eat that as well. So we had that one, and you've got to warm the cinnamon one. Oh my god, chuck that one in the microwave for like, I don't know, 15 seconds. Delicious. I warm my cinnamon buns as well.
Makes sense.
Delicious.
Okay, so I have bridged the gap,
Nice.
so you can barely tell, right?
Absolutely not.
And I'm going to do the same on the other side too. But I don't want to waste this paper, so I am measuring how much of it I actually need. Because I don't want to waste
No,
by just sticking it underneath. That would be a shame.
it would. Where did we get to?
Okay, you go out the way.
Oh, Hannah didn't know about the stamp cleaning cloth in her TCK.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah, you just need water with that one, Hannah. Just keep it in a Ziploc bag. Keep it sort of moist, but obviously rinse it out every now and again so it doesn't go funky.
damp.
Sorry, nobody likes the word moist. Maple bacon donut. Now, Janelle, in the UK we don't do things like maple bacon. We don't do that type of thing, and I just cannot get my head around it.
I quite like
If I'm honest,
pancakes with bacon and maple syrup.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not a common thing here though.
I can't quite get my head.
I can't get my head around it.
The savoury and the
No,
sweet.
I would have to eat the bacon first. Have some bacon, dip it in tomato ketchup, and then have my pancakes.
Yeah, it's just savoury and sweet for breakfast. It just doesn't.
It doesn't do it for me.
Because like potato bread is big in Ireland, and my grandpa make. I had it on the weekends with egg and sausage, lovely. And I remember someone saying they have it with jam, and I'm like, "What are you doing? You're the one."
It's you.
Oh boy.
Which just like, what are you doing?
Funny.
Enjoying my life, Cam, is what I'm doing.
Blue Moon says, did you ever see the YouTube test on a 3-week-old Krispy Kreme donut? Amazing science. I don't like the sound of that, Blue Moon. I don't like the sound
I
of
don't
that.
eat them very often.
Is it made out of plastic or something?
Yeah,
Is
it's-
it like
it's
one of those things that's one little bit of DNA away from plastic?
But you know, haven't they done it with like Big Macs and things? Like put them in cupboards for years on end, and they're just exactly
like a
the same.
20-year-old Big
Heavy.
Mac.
Heavy. That's all I can say to that. Well, so Blue Moon's Bakery Shop dropped off extras at the ER and the fire stations. Oh, that's so nice. I love cinnamon, Nicole. Oh, love it. Lisa Kelly's watching with her designer bag that she's making for her mother-in-law's birthday
Oh, very
on
nice.
the 17th of April. And her mother-in-law is 80.
Oh, wonderful.
Lovely.
Where did my other strips go? Right, okay, so I have a choice now. I can either have sunnies down this side.
No, they'd have to be. No, it's
Or
going to
the
have to be that.
pinwheels.
It's going to have to be the pinwheels
Okay.
because the sunnies are going to have to be. And the reason we're using the die to cut this is because we've got deboss on the die.
There is method to madness, I promise.
Yes.
Okay, there's that.
Oh, apple fritters. Oh no, that sounds nice.
Oh, you'd love an apple fritter.
Oh,
It would be right up your street.
I love apple. I love cinnamon. Oh, nice. Miss Hefflem says she thinks that the separated strip needs a plain colour layer under it
Uh-oh.
because of the pattern.
Uh-oh.
But I think you'll find that we've glued it down.
Yeah,
So-
I can't do that with the flip-flop one, but I can do it with the pinwheel one, because I think probably the heffalump is correct on this one.
Yeah. I would say the Heffalump's always correct.
Also that. Tell we've not
It's
used
really
this dicer
warm
yet.
in here.
It is.
I can't take off any more clothes. I've already taken my cardigan off. That's it. That's it as far as things coming off though. Oh, Hannah says the storage tray is a 1/2 inch too small to store your paper pads. This angers me. I thought I'd found a solution to a problem. Can they not go in sideways? Or are they too small that way?
For the 8x8s, do you mean? Because obviously the 12x12s don't go in.
No, 12x12s will go in.
Not fit in.
I haven't got a storage tray in here, have I? No. No. If there are storage trays, then I've used them all in our room.
Okay. I've just decimated that die set.
Nice.
I need some colours.
Calculator.
Calculator indeed. But I do need to put this down. So we think this needs a bit of something.
Yeah, a bit of summon underneath. Okay.
Probably just on this side.
Good.
Because I think it's got enough of a difference on here, but it needs something here maybe.
Do you want to match the pink?
Yeah, maybe a bit of fuchsia or blossom.
Fuchsia or a blossom or bubblegum?
No, it's not
I've
peachy
got that.
enough for
Give it
bubblegum. Bit of that.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just
That'll do.
cut a
Okay.
strip of this to make that darker.
Yeah, you're not going to see the edge on that one.
I am gluing over the chips. Okay, Tracy, don't call me out, okay? But there's three of those papers. It's fine. It's fine.
What are we gluing over?
So the reverse of the donuts is the little ships with the foiled suns.
Oh, that's okay. We've got a strip of it here.
I've got a bit of it left.
Yeah.
We can rebuild.
Yeah, we have the power to rebuild. So you
Okay.
can use one way, one the other, and you've got one to keep.
Yeah. Go on then.
Oh, I am cutting it this way.
Yeah, I'm doing it anyway.
We're going to do
Why
it properly.
not? We're going to do it properly. If the thing's
Okay.
worth doing.
It's worth doing half-assed.
Oh, I don't know which one of these to choose. Do I choose the seagull stealing chips? Or Hello,
Sunshine, I think.
Oh, but man, he's stealing the chips.
Yes, stealing
no.
the chips. But you've got three sheets of them. So you're
I know.
alright.
I know.
You can use the other one another day.
Okay.
I love the sunnies. I absolutely love the sunnies.
Me too. So I think I'm going to back these if I
Okay.
have time.
Well, I can do that, can't I?
Yeah.
I can trim you some trimmy bits.
Is that? Oh, that's 300. And that's bright white. And I was actually aiming for ivory. Close, but not quite.
Not see that. I've got the oranges here. Oh, let's have a little look.
This 240 in ivory.
Melissa's not a ketchup fan, only have it on rare occasions. It's like standard fare in our house.
See, I prefer mayonnaise with chips, and I prefer...
Like my husband. Nope. He'll put anything like salad cream, mayonnaise, anything on chips, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
you're a wrong un.
If it's chippy chips, it's got to be salad cream.
You are a wrong un, is what you are.
Nah, if it's chippy chips, you get curry sauce.
Yeah, or baked beans.
Now you're
Nah,
the
not
wrong
baked
one.
beans.
No.
Nah.
Can I have
The
some...
curry sauce all day long.
Yeah, can you back those for me?
Yep.
Thank you.
I don't really do ketchup that often. If it's a burger, I
Actually,
always
no.
put ketchup on. Ketchup and mustard.
Gotta have ketchup.
Or burger
I'll
sauce.
do
But
that.
that's the only time I
right.
really do ketchup.
Yes. I will do that. I'll have a little bit of
Snippy.
this.
I tend not to eat ketchup on a lot of things, honestly. I prefer just mayo in general.
Nope. Me no like you.
Sorry,
Yeah, no,
sorry,
I'll
not
have-
sorry.
I'll have mayonnaise or barbecue sauce.
Yeah, barbecue
But
sauce.
then I'm not
ketchup.
really one who puts sauce on
Oh.
things anyway.
So that now I do like to
I
dip
don't
a
like
couple
dry
of
food.
chips in some sauce. So I'm going to the Beefeater tonight, which is like a steakhouse logo, like a nationwide chain thingy. Just for anyone who doesn't live here to know. And they have their own barbecue sauce, and it is delicious. They also have their own barbecue beans. They do
I think
like
people are literally
pitmaster, they call it pitmaster beans, and I'm
bottles
just like,
of the barbecue.
When me and my friends went to Harvester for this is 10 years ago for a friend's 17th, and they do their own barbecue sauce there as well. They do their own barbecue sauce there as well. And my friend Lisa literally just went, yeet.
Did she?
Just slid it into a bag
Now,
discreetly.
in the one that I go to, they don't bring you like bottles of barbecue sauce. It's like in a little thingy. Just a little, very VV disappointing. Right, what colour stripes on your caravan would you like?
We need some of the bright colours that are in here, so I'm thinking to go with this, maybe some ocean.
Ocean and fuchsia.
Yes, I think that
Okay.
would be delightful.
Okay. Oh man, I can't reach. Bear with. I haven't got a great range of movement.
I know, like, we're just on the top-down camera, so you don't really get to see all of the fun of us, like, fumbling on the shelf behind us. trying to find
they've got a
stuff.
little view of you.
Hello.
For those of you watching on, your massive tellies, that's probably fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Once
And
again.
those of you on your phones, not so much.
Oh, I peeled the wrong one off. Never mind, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, which one do you want?
It's alright.
Do you want the other one? It's
No,
fine.
it's good.
I can do the other one.
So I'm going to put my little caravan on here
Right.
as a little pocket.
A pochette.
Yeah.
A wooden
Some little
pochette.
cards to go in.
Nice.
That's my plan.
I've lost my scissors. There it is. Oh, I made a hell of a mess already. Oh,
Shocking.
well. Oh, no, right?
What have I just done with... Oh, they're here.
This one's a little chaotic, isn't it?
Don't know what you
And
mean.
it's not even me making.
Don't know what you mean.
I love my overlay.
We still got that.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
it should be there.
And it's
There it is.
And it's not even me making. Leo's actually making a mess today. I did have to have a massive tidy up in the craft room because I'd had a busy couple of days with testing die sets and laser tests and things. And I'd made quite a lot of mess. So I've had a tidy up this morning. I have, oh goodness me, I've definitely done a little bit of admin. I've had an admin day, haven't I?
Okay, yep.
So, right, I'm going to keep all these strips because some of these I might need to go back. Oh no, we're having the outer in that one, so we're going to need the strips at the other one, and we.
Yes. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Well, let me glue
just
this
about
down
got
then.
enough card to
Pass me that.
whip that out.
Oh, do you want me to get you another one?
Nah, very.
It's because I've cut it.
I mean, I didn't want to
Oh,
say anything.
That's not it. Start down with them.
Glitter accents.
Glitter accents.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work
Oh,
for
I
you.
can't see with those on, can I?
See, it's no readers.
Oh, do you know what, Gail? I would love to come to Texas for some real barbecue. And
I
cowboys.
would have loved to have done that, you know,
Cowboys!
5 years ago before I went veggie. I would have loved to go to Texas to have real barbecue, but never mind.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that is one thing that we do not do well here.
Oh, we only get a barbecue like once a year.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've got the weather for it.
we're
To
not
be
very
fair.
experienced at the barbecue, and that's the problem.
No, we are not. We are not. I do love barbecue. Indoor, outdoor. In the buffet.
Wobbling free.
Oh, it's Mrs. Bouquet, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Indoor, outdoor finger buffet. Okay. Let's see if I put too much glue on this, shall we?
Probably.
Yeah. First
I
okay,
mean,
so I'm going
not
to
to
fill in the gaps.
cast aspersions or anything,
The
but...
stations.
Okay, there we go. One card. So it is now a journaling card. See?
Nice.
One. Ha ha ha. It's fun to be crafting together again.
Yes, it is. And I mean, you know, as this is the only crafting you get to do now, I think it's perfect for you to do the mix on
Oh, I
Friday.
see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. Absolutely not. Everyone loves to see you creating your chaos. I would not want to deny them that joy.
But I wouldn't want to deny you the joy of your little bit of crafting.
No, you're right.
So funny.
I feel
think
like like the chat is very, very far behind.
Oh
as well.
yeah, sorry. I'm paper piecing now. Where are we, peeps?
She's lost it.
I have. Gemma's craft kit's just arrived. And Miss Heffron said, "Don't put your finger over the flamingo."
Indeed.
It's a flamingo. I have a flamingo for my Christmas tree. I'm pretty sure I told you all this story, but if I haven't, we were getting the Christmas decorations out one year, and I went, "Why have we got a flamingo?" And my daughter went, "It's a flamingo! Oh, I gotta have it." And I went, "Sounds about right." Yeah, so I had bought the flamingo, clearly, and gone, "It's a flamingo."
I wouldn't say that sounded like you at all.
I know, right? Australians used to think tomato sauce went on everything, but our palates have become more cultured now. My daughter eats tomato sauce with everything, Nicole. Everything. Kim Rawlinson stores the 6x6 paper pads in one of the storage trays.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, Queep was here.
What just yeeted itself out of
I
us?
don't
What are the
know.
cards?
Something off the top, I think. It's because this floor is so wobbly. That
It
is
is.
the problem.
I'm just going to start a little rubbish pile over here. Okay.
Put a little flamingo
Organised
on.
mess.
Yeah.
Is what Tracy Ann says.
Oh, there's going to be a flamingo. Don't you worry.
Gotta have a
I've got the dye out ready. See, he's here.
I haven't gone back all the way in the chat, I'm afraid, guys. But it's lovely to see you, Gwen. I actually
We're
used-
making a mess.
We are. Fuchsia Pink with my Trove of Locks book. And it was a challenge because I don't do pink. That's what Emma said.
Mm-hmm.
So we are making a mess. We're doing a double page layout. Oh, you've gone through 2 pieces of card.
I have. I regret everything.
Yeah. Do you regret your life choices?
I do, because now I've mashed it. Okay, don't try and do this with 200 and 300. It's going to do it. It's going to do it. It's going to do it. It's not going to do it.
It's too thick.
I feel like you need to like stand up and push
Yeah.
down.
Okay, fine. I'll cut it.
You're going to have to cut them all now, though.
Yeah.
Because you've done it on that.
Fine. Let me mash all of them, and then I've got a guideline. Okay. Okay. 1. I can use it as a template. See?
Yeah.
It does make sense.
Right, what's happening with Queepo? Because we've got... it's raining cats and dogs. The pesky duos are hiding under the beds. Oh, hiding under the blankets in their bed. Oh,
Aw.
poor things. Hope everyone is well. Hope you're okay, Queepo.
Indeed.
Oh.
Right. And then I trim him.
They're on a tornado warning.
Ooh.
Yeah, stay safe there. Make sure you stay in. Batten down the hatches and all that. Lynn Morton said ketchup is vile. No. Take that back, Lynn. Take it back. I love to dip my chips in it.
You're wrong.
Kim Rawlinson loves HP sauce.
Okay.
I don't like HP sauce either.
No.
Do you know it was named for the Houses of Parliament?
Oh.
That's why it's HP, and that's why there's a picture of the Houses of Parliament on that.
Makes sense.
God, I'd be good in the pub quiz, wouldn't I?
You would.
I have had bottles
You'll be
of
my
wine.
phone friend if I ever make it onto.
I'm not that good.
Oh, okay, never mind. Rescind that.
Yeah, chili cheese fries for Melissa. I
Nice.
don't do chili. Nicole is really hungry now. Haven't had dinner yet, and half a packet of Lollygobble Bliss Bombs wasn't enough.
What
It's
are
very
they?
funny. I have no idea what they are, but they sound fun.
Yeah. Teach us about this new food.
Yes. If it's sweets, we'll like it. Joe Goodchild hasn't received her craft kit either. Cam, can you check into that, please?
Do you want
they-
to explain what you did this
Oh,
morning?
right, okay.
Yeah, so basically, it's only because of Anne Shuttleworth that I've noticed this. So I don't know why, it sometimes likes to just randomly schedule orders for the next month or an extra few days So I've got to like go through and double check has any scheduled. Some months none get scheduled and they all go through
Nice.
fine. Other months 1 or 2 get scheduled and I'm like, why? So I've got to like basically unschedule them for them to fall through.
Okay. And then put in
It's
pink in the whole
annoying,
thing,
but
or
it's
do you
been
want every
resolved
other
now.
one?
Every-
So
Every other.
it should go through. Assuming that this is in the UK.
Yes. I'm assuming it is.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to do a little bit of paper piecing, but I am here. I will catch up on the chat in just a moment.
And I'm doing some tiny attaching.
Oh, nice.
So I didn't want to punch a hole to put my ribbon through today, so I'm just using my Tim Holtz tiny attacher because I love it. And I'm not going to corner around the rest of these because, as my dear friend has pointed out to me, I have made a grave error.
Grave error of judgment.
Yeah. It was a nice idea, but it
was.
just wasn't going to work. So I'm going to do
You-
it for my photo.
All you needed
mounts.
to do was do them individually and then glue them together.
Yeah.
Glue them back together.
That would have been fine. How are we doing for time? Okay,
I
quarter
don't know.
2. We've not got a lot to talk about next week, so we're good.
Unfortunately.
Because I had some ideas for the other side as well.
Oh, right, okay.
So I was going to do
Right.
some photo little mats.
I am paper piecing every other one in fuchsia.
Nice.
Oh, I think I've got the wrong one there.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Do keep track
Oh,
of
no,
your
I
paper
haven't.
piecing
It's
pieces.
alright, it's alright.
Very
It just
important.
slipped. It had slipped. Slipped over a bit.
Lolly Gobble Bliss Bomb looks like popcorn.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
That's not what I would have thought it was.
I like
is it
popcorn.
like popcorn with stuff? Or-
Caramel, I think. The internet's not great, so it's not loading it
Sounds
properly.
delicious.
Can I have a bit of that there? 240.
Yep.
Nutty caramel.
Fuchsia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Should we do the same on this? I'm going to start at the ends, I think.
How big is this page? It is just over 6 inches that away. And then how much space have I got here?
I hate it when that happens. I could have done the two of the wheel well if I hadn't gone over with all my blinking
You really could
glue.
have.
And I would have had a nice, even
So listen.
number.
In a little world.
Cheers.
Yeah, you would have.
Bless her.
No, I don't want that one. Oh, no. No, is it this one?
Oh no.
Oh,
I wish the top down could reach to what Karen's doing so you could all
just hear a panic.
It's
enjoy.
not working! It's not working! Right, that can go in there. Oh, hang on, I found him. I found him.
Well done.
I got him. Hello. In you go, lovely. That works with this one I need. Most of them stayed in place and a couple of them, like, flew. But I got him,
Good job.
she says. I
You're
haven't stuck that one in
doing
at all.
Great.
Sweetie. Do you know what I'm missing? I'm missing my tweezers. That's the problem. I like my little tweezers. Right, I'm just going to do my little bit of paper piece and then I'll come back to the chat.
Okay. So I am cutting myself a couple of little photo mats in, oh, I've done it with 3x4, but I'm going to need the mat to be a little bit smaller than that, or my layer a bit bigger. Or my mat's going to have to be smaller because I've just cut the backing.
Right,
To
can
that
I
size.
say what I would have done? Oh, look, I've stuck that one in and it's not right.
Here's what you would have done.
Here's what you would have won. Right, so I've done my little paper piecing on here. I've done every other stripe. But had I thought of it, I probably would have gone from both ends, but I just went hell for leather with my glue on every other one. I would have done both ends and then come in one each side. And I think over the wheel there, I possibly would have done them all. Do you know what I mean?
We're going to put a little wheel arch on there anyway, so
Yeah, I could have.
probably it's going to
I
cover
could
it.
have gotten away with that. Yeah, but I've got the right ones in.
If it
but
weren't for those pesky.
if it weren't for those pesky kids, I could have got it right. I wanted one on the end there, you see.
Oh, I see.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
So I would have gone either end and then in one, but I just went straight across with my glue, not counting. You've always got to count your paper piece in, and I didn't. Right, I am going to go back to the chat. Let's have a little look. So yes, if there are any missing craft kits, please do not fret. Cam has gone in and he has manually put those through for you.
Press the buttons.
He's pressed the buttons, yeah. Oh, Melissa Craig, please answer my question. Aren't some of the closures in this memory book set the same as tickets and trinkets? I can't see what's different to warrant adding to my collection.
I don't believe they are the same. I don't have a tickets and trinkets here
No,
to check.
Mark doesn't usually do that.
He doesn't repeat.
I mean, if he has, then it's an oversight on his behalf. And if it is a duplication, it means it's probably just he's managed to squeeze that in to the dice, and it wouldn't have been sort of a main part of his locks then.
Yeah.
It would have just been a strip or something that he could fit in somewhere if there is a duplication. But I don't have the die set to hand, the tickets and trinkets to check that. Where are we? Oh, no Aloha stamp in the Summer Fun collection. How did we not do that?
I think it was kind of designed for more British side. It was more that than...
Shocking. Devastated for you, Gwen. Janelle said, after the barbecue we can hit the Tex-Mex and the Cajun places.
Nice.
Oh, so Miss Hefferlam has both. Thank you, Miss Hefferlam, for answering Melissa's question there. It is the belt part that is similar, but they have, one has deboss and one is plain.
Right, okay.
So, yes, it is similar, but it has got to change.
There's a lot of other things in there as well.
Yeah, but I'm assuming the reason he's done that is because he had a little bit of space. So.
Yeah, and probably they're not the right shape of space to put anything else in. Okay, so little photo mats. Should I put some rub-ons onto the photo mats?
Yes, on the corners.
Yes.
Nice. So Jill Taylor is saying, where are you, Jill? Hope everyone is safe regarding the weather. All we are getting is snow. So I need to know where Jill is. For goodness be, Jill. Rosh is joining us. Hello, Roshi. How are you? Yeah, to all the crafters stateside, stay safe. Yes, indeed. Blue Moon's got a very good idea for Janelle. I think you should make your Cajun recipes book from one of the memory book dies. I'd buy it.
Okay, so this is
That
what
sounds
I'm
amazing.
thinking for that side. Nice and simple.
Where's my wheel? Where's your wheel? Is this the wheel?
Where's your
wheel?
Where's your wheelie bin?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I do
forgot
have a
about that.
flamingo here.
Yeah,
I've
that's
got
what I thought I could.
Got
I
some
could-
curtains for my window.
Cut the flamingo. Oh, I'll do the curtains out of the blue. No, the window's blue. Can't do that.
Can I get these in here?
Where's my flamingo? Is on him.
I think I'm gonna get 3 in here.
Oh, nice.
Kind of like that. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Kitchen, and no one told me.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at orders.
What?
Internet is terrible at the moment.
Colour wheel would you like? Do you want a white wheel?
What do we think?
The ivory?
And
Just
you
to
won't
match?
kitchen that much. You don't coach as much as you think you do. Whenever you guys are like, oh, kitchen,
Do you know
are still
why?
on screen.
It's because the camera is blocking the bottom of our...
Yeah, so I can't see from here.
Oh, yeah,
to
you've
here.
got space.
I know it was down here though.
Yeah, because we start at the edge of the mat. We need to move our camera, peeps,
We do.
or our desk.
One or t'other.
Right,
So
what
if
do
I
you want me
just
to
glue
cut?
around this, I don't know. I don't know what colour it should be. What,
So I'm
what
gonna-
other colour could we use that we got in here? Like a blue?
Oh, what about the light pink for the curtains?
Oh yes. Bit of
Curtains.
bit of blossom.
I'll have a cream for the window, and I'll have, it's not cream, it's ivory. Sorry, I'll have an ivory for the window.
We need to make sure we finish before your alarm goes off so you can actually help me.
Yeah, we're all right. We've got lots of
tidy up
time.
because that's what normally happens. Karen's alarm goes off.
Yeah.
She's like, right, I've got to go.
I'm going. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Other specials. 300. Okay.
Just go in there. I'll have my curtains. My curtains in there.
Are we done with
Curtains
the
for you.
240? Oh, I'll put it away now. So.
Right. I've got enough.
Cool. What navy do we think this is? Is this actual navy, ordinary navy, or peer view?
I don't think it matters. I think it's peer view.
Oh, I was going to say old navy.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I was going to say navy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a little bit in the back as well.
Vicky said, I will never forget the live Clara paper piecing. It was the best.
Is that where you were like 40 odd minutes
honestly-
of paper piecing?
Yep, and I lost that time. I didn't even, it didn't feel like that long. I still apologise for that. To everyone concerned.
Like watching paint dry.
Yep, absolutely. Mm.
Fun.
Window and the curtains.
Thank you.
And your flamingo.
Gotta have
The
a flamingo.
There he is.
Does he need a little bit of a? He needs a bit of a drop shadow because he's just going to blend into
Yeah.
that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Drop highlight.
So we'll have the light pink then.
Yes.
Cool. Because I have a bit of that.
Nice.
Oh, look at him. Oh.
Is
You know
there
when
any
you can
curtains?
fit. Oh, I might fit it in under your bed actually. There we go. He's got a bit of room, so he's not hanging
Is
off
that
the
the right
end.
way up for those?
Right, I haven't cut wheels yet. Am I doing ivory wheels?
Blue.
Oh, did you say blue? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, the navy. That's what you gave me the navy for.
Thanks. You okay, hon?
Obviously not. So, in the middle of the night, I think it was probably in the middle of the night, I sent Leo a what was it? Instagram?
Yeah.
And
One of them.
Leo replied to it. So obviously it highlights the video you send, doesn't it? And like Leo replied to it, so Leo's little message was underneath because you'd replied to that.
Mm-hmm.
And I replied to it again going, oh, I've seen this. I was the one who sent it to her. She was like, you okay, Han? Clearly not. I had just woken up for the second time in the morning.
It was VV funny.
I know. I looked at it. I realised that it was my post to begin with, and I couldn't find out to delete my comment before
Oh, no.
you saw it.
Oh,
and
you can't go back and
you're
no taxi
already
backsies. No taxi backsies.
You were already there, and I was like, "Oh man, how stupid do I look now?
Not at
So
all.
stupid." Oh, he should be in the window.
What was this? Spearmint. Bit of spearmint
Right.
from a little plant.
Oh, am I cutting the middle of the wheel out of these?
I think
Oh,
we
that's
should have a
nice.
cream bumper to make it like properly
Yes.
retro.
Definitely.
I didn't actually get the bumper out there, so I'm going to grab that
Okay.
now.
I'll
Mm-mm-mm.
have that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, as long as I get one, we'll be fine.
Should we have a
Oh, I
cupcake?
can get two. Yeah. We have to explain the cupcake. The cupcake is actually a little lantern, but we were clearly filming before lunch, and we both went, "Oh, look at this little cupcake! Oh,
Okay.
it must go on the windowsill."
Where is it? Here.
Yeah, it looks like a cupcake
It does. I still maintain.
until
That's
it's
like
cut.
the fluted cupcake case, and
Yep.
there's all the frosting on top.
Yep.
See, it is a cupcake.
Does look like a cupcake, is not a cupcake. Right, so the colour on the caravan is ocean blue. Okay, there's my wheel. Do you want a solid wheel and something else behind that?
best had.
What colour do you want? What are we doing? Ivory?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm highlighting. I'm drop highlighting my flamingo. Which way?
It's a flamingo.
Oh, this is always the question. Which way do I do them? That way?
about lunch? I am starving.
I mean, it is 2 o'clock.
That'll be why. I haven't had any Benses today. Shocking. Cam, can we have a stop check of the beach hut?
Yeah, I just messaged Sue on here. I was just saying if she wants it, I would get it now.
The beach hut?
I
It's
just
already
dropped
gone.
something.
I thought it as well, but they must have put...
If anybody wants the beach hut,
How many? One.
There's
Okay,
one
well,
beach
you
hut.
can,
fastest finger first.
yeah, Hunger Games that, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Yeah. One has bounced back, so it's been in somebody's basket. They haven't paid, so it's bounced back is the only thing I can think that could have happened there. Because otherwise, it was sold out as far as we were concerned.
It could have been a return as well.
Could have been a return, but if it's a single one that's not in stock, they usually bring them up to the craft room.
Hannah, you good on the caravan?
Okay, so I got him a wheel. Where's your wheelie bin?
Indeed.
And Janelle, no, sadly that did sell out pretty much at launch.
Yeah.
But it was quick.
Oh, what am I cutting?
Okay, so I've
that.
given you spearmint, and do we have a little bit more of the blue to
Yep.
cut my little plant that wasn't? Here he is.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find him. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I do have some blue.
It's so handy having a Sue crafter. If anyone would like to borrow Karen, just let me know. She's good at holding things.
I am such a good holder. This is my first manual die cutting. No, it's not actually. I've done embossing folders, and I've done bits that because I've got to use an electric machine at the moment because the manual is just a little bit too much pressure for me. I have done a little bit, but not that much. So there we go. Shall I cut the pot and put it on top?
Uh-oh, what did I just drop?
I don't know, something.
Did I just drop a die?
Oh,
Was it the little flowers?
it's a bit of tape. It was a bit of tape.
No, I
Oh, was
think
it the
I dropped
die?
flowers die.
Oh, no.
Yes, under your chair. Oh well.
Alright, I'll
No
go get
flowers
him.
on our caravan then.
I'll go get him now. What was I cutting this? Snippity snip that one. That can go on top
We need
there.
Cam to do comments for us while we're busy
Yeah,
crafting.
we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I was just trying to do like looking at some customer service stuff because obviously people I think putting things in here, just internet's not working properly. But Joe Goodchild, I checked to get, and that was one of them that was scheduled, so that should flow through now.
Nice. Fixed.
I'm having to do it all on my phone because it's not working.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Yeah.
Hannah says that I'm way better than her soup crafter, who is unbridled chaos with stops for forward rolls and constant appeals for snacks. I'm hoping that's not Matt, my lovely.
I mean, Karen.
I was gonna say that's pretty much that's all
That's
you.
pretty
but
much
forward
me.
rolls.
Yeah. Apart from the forward rolls, yeah. Where did we get to? Gwen's received her order of fabric craft papers. Guess I wasn't listening carefully. I thought it was actual fabric paper. Oh, Gwen, I'm so sorry. No, it's printed fabrics.
But it looks pretty real.
It does look pretty real. It is good. Mary is joining us. Almost missed us. Mary overslept. Lucky you. I overslept this morning. So my husband is out very early at the moment. We are lambing and he goes out at 4:30. I obviously stay in bed. And because I was up early in the morning,
Messaging me.
messaging Leo, I fell back to sleep at about, I don't know, stupid o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And he woke me up when he came back in for breakfast. So that was about 7:15 today because he was a bit later coming back. So that's why I messaged you because I'd basically only just woken up. I'd fallen down the stairs, half drunk a cup of coffee, and then I picked my phone back up and replied to Leo as if Leo had sent me that. But it was me sending it.
Nice.
It was very funny. We'll show it to you. You'll find it funny. Gwen said, make that a peace flower power camper. Cute. Where are we? Blue Moon said she was laughing so hard about the cupcake.
It feel wild. It was only because you were looking at the mates that you were like, oh, they've turned the cupcake into a lantern.
No,
we knew
it was a lantern when we saw that. We were being sarcastic.
Ah, well, you fooled me.
Yeah,
It
we were being
sounded quite
sarcastic.
genuine.
That is just us.
We are very good with the sarcasms. I feel like I'm going to put the seagull that would be stealing the chips. Or do I put the little sun and clouds?
Oh, that'd be nice.
The seagull would be cool too.
The seagull is cool. Regina is actually at work. Oh, well done, Regina. DC, I thought to miss the bundle. Managed to get the die and embossing folder individually though. Is that this one, Sue?
No, we've not sold out this.
No, not Here Comes Summer. No.
Oh.
She's talking about like the 3D one.
Oh, okay.
Hannah says not to toot her own horn,
Right.
but she's just closed 306 open tabs on her internet browser. She still has 194 open.
Oh my god. Is this on your mobile or on
Oh,
your
my
desktop?
mobile is awful for tabs. I have one. I have over.
I keep roughly 50 open on my mobile.
So yeah, I have that fun ADHD trait where I see something and I'm like, oh, I'll open that in a new tab to
Yeah.
come back to it later, and I never come
go
back
back
to
to
it
Yeah,
later.
that's
But
me.
then-
Or it's just like a reminder of like just to have this on the back burner if I ever want to buy this thing that
Yep.
I've opened up. So yeah, I think I've got about 200 on my phone.
200.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I know.
Samsung does this thing where it's only recent where if you keep the tabs open long enough, they kind of bookmark them away.
Oh,
So I've got
okay.
like 100
Like hands them
bookmarked.
off.
But they're
Nice.
hidden away. But now I've got another 100
Oh, nice.
that are
Okay.
open.
So I keep a steady 50 open, and
Steady
if
50.
I go in every so often, and it's like it's like 120 or something like that, and I close all those down till I get to my original 50. I always like to keep 50 tabs open.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Just
I've got
50.
50 tabs open.
I
on
like
my
to do
phone.
recipes as well. I've got quite a few recipes
Yes,
open.
I've got recipes. I've got crochet patterns. I have got. Look what I was listening to this morning.
Nice.
I had an indie mix on this morning on Spotify because, like I said, I've run out of minutes, so I had to listen to music instead. But it was okay because there was a lot of killers.
How disappointing.
I know. A bit of Primal Scream. Haven't listened to that for years.
Were you
Very, very good.
coming out of your cave? Are you feeling just
Just
fine?
fun. Yes, let's go to my internet tabs. I'm on 62 at the moment.
Oh, well
I can
done.
close those down because that was the £7 that Mark sent me earlier.
Mhm. You didn't just immediately close that once you were done?
Absolutely not.
Why?
What do you mean? It was the link.
Well, yeah, so once you've
I've got
done
to keep
it,
them. That's the Billy bookcase I want.
right?
So I'll keep that open. That's the
Or
other one that I
you
was
could
thinking
add
I
it
wanted.
to a shopping basket
Absolutely
on
not.
IKEA on your account. No.
What's that? Fabric samples. What's that? Oh, fabric samples for a veil for my daughter. Fabric
Okay.
samples.
Yep. Sure.
Okay. Blossom and Bluebird wedding veils. Let's have a look. Let's go back to my list.
Do we think, right, this is going to go over the paper. What do we reckon?
Oh, I'd give it a go.
Yeah?
If not,
Or
we
do I
could put it
on
onto a bit of cream just in case.
So just do that and fussy cut it.
I was looking for the Discovery of Witches audiobook.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to find it without paying for it. Did not work. There's my crochet pattern. And now these are the ones that... So my crochet pattern is the start of my 50, or the end of my 50. Yes, exactly, Hannah. Hannah's got an apple like me, obviously, because that's what happens. I couldn't open any. Is this specific 50 or does it? No, I keep a specific 50 for me, Hannah. I maxed out to 500 and couldn't open any more. That's really funny. No, I've got 50 things that I want to keep. This is the thing.
Right, I've just got rid of some.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, because what you could do with Samsung is that you have a tab, and then you have in that tab a group of tabs.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So I have a lot more tabs than it appears to be.
Oh, okay.
So I was able to close down 4 tabs, and in turn I went from 99 down to 65.
Oh.
Because it's tabs where I'm like, well, for example, I was trying to find curtains for Finn's room, and I had like 10,000 tabs open trying to find the right curtains.
Nice.
But now we've bought curtains, so I was able to just
I've
close all of those.
I've got a recipe for sausage tray bake.
Right.
I've got some Christmas stocking crochet patterns. Nordic winter corner to corner Afghan that I haven't made.
Nice.
Christmas Eve wishes Cal week 1. I think I've made that. Jewels of the Nile crochet. Quite fancy that. Filler, Dalla Pro filler for my wall.
Right. As you do.
Talog Farmers Market, because I haven't been there yet. Breakburn. I saw a woman with a lovely bag. She was in front of me. So I googled the name of the bag while she was there, and it was Breakburn. I think that might have been when we went to Cardiff last July.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you've still got that open since then.
Beef pot pie with puff pastry. That's a delicious recipe. I've actually made that one. Build your own book box, Wordy and Wild. I've got that on there. Oh, list of Hallmark Channel films. Very, very important. Vivi.
I felt like a Christmas one.
Yes, Christmas films. Cowls, crochet sleeves. Christmas wishes Cal. Lots of crochet patterns that I'm never going to look at because I think they're actually closed if you look at that. Yeah. Different stitch patterns as well. I've got those. So many crochet patterns. Wow. Oh dear. Oh, it starts off with a crochet pattern. Molly the Bunny on Lovecraft.
Nice.
Lovecraft is closed, isn't it?
Don't know.
I'll tell you now. Oh no, this is still available. Molly the Bunny. Look how cute Molly is. Molly's very cute. Yeah. And the NHS website for the Dupuytren's contracture that my husband has in his hand.
Okay then. I feel like this should be like a segment on, like Michael McIntyre does that text messages.
Yeah.
There should be like a segment on what browser pages have you got open.
I've got a few recipes. I've got a red lentil curry. I've got a aubergine chickpea stew.
Very funny.
I've got some places open to take Finn to like bounce and play and all that. Multiple ones of those. Because the social workers asked me like, oh, so what is around here? So I felt like I had to have a list prepared. 5 different beds because I'm adamant about getting a new bed, but we never actually do it. And we're still stuck with the same bed.
Right.
Because I feel like we could create more space in our room if we got a new bed. Still a king size, but our frame's so thick.
Ours was the same. I did the
same.
same.
And I just want to downsize it to the size of the actual mattress. And
That's
the way
exactly
the bed
what I did.
is that Eva's got the whole room and I've got like this gap. Where I get
As
out
it
of bed.
should be.
And so then when I'm walking out of bed, because we've also got a dado rail.
This gap.
Yeah. And then when and we've got a
said
dado
as it
rail,
should be. It
so
doesn't
I'm
need
having
any
to
more
like
than that.
walk out of bed, kind of like shuffling at a side angle.
Nice.
Imagine an extra from The Walking Dead.
Every day he's shuffling.
But yeah, so I just want to get a new bed. We never do it.
I did the same. So I had this really, it was really padded, and it was a big sleigh bed, and it was absolutely beautiful. And I loved the bed, but it just took up too much room. So I just bought a cheaper bed. That was really expensive, and it was a beautiful padded bed of like red and It was a bit like a red and brown pattern, but it was all roses, and it was stunning, absolutely stunning. So very disappointed to get rid of that, but I did it, and I had a lot more room after that, Cam.
Yes, this is what I want to do, but we just never do it. And I've got pots and pans, because I want to get new pots and pans. Another thing that we just never buy.
No, I need more again. Yeah.
I got parts of my car. That I would probably also never buy.
Yep.
A lot of these things I got open just I won't actually do. What else? Things I want to go see. Avatar in concert.
Nice.
Did Spider-Verse. Eva took me to go see Spider-Verse in concert. They got a full orchestra to play the music in the background while the movie plays.
Are we done with our die cutting?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to start to tidy up then because I can put the dies back, you see. I'm going to steal this off here. So Hannah says the same as me. The problem is whenever she presses a link in an email, it opens a new tab. And she maxed out at 500 and couldn't open any more. I love that.
Yeah, that's probably what's happened here.
She just kept deleting 6, so she had more space to reopen stuff. She had so many Tonic tabs open, it was ridiculous. Also, she discovered that Hobbycraft have bought the CNC domain name, so Create and Craft. So it redirects to them.
Oh, cheeky.
Isn't that just cheeky?
I feel like I need bunting, but we're tidying up now, so.
Oh no, it's fine, I can cut your bunting.
Oh, that's okay, we'll do a bit of tidying.
I've got TVs and monitors that I want for my games room that I was like adamant I was going to get, and then I just didn't do that. Yeah, no, that's the thing. There's a lot of things I want to buy, but I can't because kid.
Kid. How very dare they exist?
What else?
That goes up here. Yeah, no. Yeah, it fits.
It doesn't, it goes at the bottom down
Oh.
there. The other.
Okay.
And it is.
Yeah, just a bunch of games and Lego that I want. Recipes, beds, car parts, places and things I want to go see, walks for some reason.
You were obviously feeling energetic when you said that.
Yeah, there was camping gear. I went through this phase of like, we're going to go camping, and then
Why would you
did
do
not
that?
do that. I just had this thing where I wanted to go for like a really long walk, camp in the middle of nowhere, and then walk back. I don't know why, but
That goes there.
Actually,
I would have hated it. I know I would have hated it.
Oh, you definitely would have hated it.
Yeah.
I went camping like once, but I was like 19, Cam. And, you know,
I
it
went
was fine when I was
camping.
19.
I went camping a couple of times recently, and I say recently in the last like 5 years.
Cool.
4 years actually. It was 4 years.
No, thank
that
you.
wasn't too bad. But they were camping spots, so there were toilets nearby. That's my main issue, honestly. There was one time when I was camping when I was 16, not intentional. I went down to the beach where I'm from to go see some friends who were going to be camping down the beach, and I was just hanging out. And they were like, "Oh, do you want to camp with us?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, okay." Because they also couldn't be asked walking back up because it's like a 2-mile walk down to the beach as it is, and there's a 2-mile walk uphill. So I was like, "Yeah, I'll camp." However, what I didn't realise is when they said camping, they brought a tent, but that was all.
Right, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
proper camping.
Yeah, Atlantic Beach can be quite cold during the night time. So the guys went up to, they had a van, so they went up to Co-op. Went to Co-op, went to where their bin is, where they put all the cardboard boxes, got all their cardboard boxes, took them down to the beach, and we just made a massive fire to keep warm.
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah. And yeah, I just used my coat as my blanket, and we put 5 of us in like a 2-person tent.
Oh, Cameron.
Yeah, it was an experience.
One that you would not want to revisit.
Yeah, and then one of the girls that was there, I never met her, she was a friend of a friend, and who ended up working with Eva later on in life. She was like, "Oh, I feel like I recognise your husband," and it was like from one night camping.
Funny. What else? else is going on? Penny's had to go back to household basics this week. Finally got a new water heater after being without for 2 weeks.
Oof.
Oh, Penny. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Kuipo's just had her lunch, so she's just served biscuits and sausage gravy with bacon and cantaloupe.
Nice.
Tracy Ann said, I love your make today. It would be so nice for our Florida snowbirds. Right, where are we? Loving the camper van pocket. I love that. It's such a lovely idea. See, she had the idea, so I said, well, you know, it'd be a shame not to do that.
You could just as easily have done it as I did. So I think I'm going to call that done. There's definitely more you could add at this point.
Definitely.
There's tons more, but this
There's
is
so much stuff in this die set.
page 1. So you've got your little journaling cards in here, and then page 2 is just a little photo layout, just like that. And now I can
Fabulous.
see that my sentiment is crooked.
That's right.
I wish I didn't know that, but there we go. That's what I've done today.
Beautiful, and it's a lovely double page layout for ready to just go into your memory book.
Exactly.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay then, so what have we got going on next week, peeps?
So
New
tomorrow.
Jodie's on.
Jodie is on tomorrow. Let me just move this so I can show you what she's got. Okay. Boop. Boop. So we have a mini collection for you tomorrow. We know how much you love these.
Mm-hmm.
This one is called Treasured Trophies. Do I show how? What time are we at? Oh, the alarm's going to go off. Right, I'm going to give you a
is it
quick
really?
flick through. But it's going to be quick, okay? I'm not going to show you it fully. You're going to have to watch it with Jodie.
And then
So-
it'll be on with us in 2 weeks.
Treasured Trophies, this one is. So this one was designed with kind of Father's Day in mind. So you'll notice that the patterns are a little bit less, well, it's not pink for a start.
Yeah,
No pink in this one.
dim pink.
Right,
No
you ready?
florals.
This is a quick.
It's quite sporty.
Yes.
So you've got golfers or fishermen or...
Trophies and little medals. Tennis rackets. Just a nice stripe. Very golfy.
Yeah.
I love this, the
Yes.
Vans pattern. So we had a very similar pattern in Cherished Moments
Yeah.
in the pink, and now we've got it in the not pink as
Lovely.
well. Trophies, rugby balls, baseball bats, footballs, spots. So yeah, that is the kind of delight that you can expect in that paper pack.
Nice.
Love it. So that is the paper. We then have a die set with this one, which is your Champions Cup die set. So you're going to be able to make this amazing 3D little cup. Not little.
It's not
Approximate
little.
size. 14.7 centimetres by 18 centimetres by 11 centimetres. So pretty tall.
I'm pretty sure the 18 must be the height, surely.
So it's 14 that way,
Yeah.
18 that way,
Yeah.
110. That doesn't make sense because
11.
it's round. Where's the 11 then? Well, anyway,
11 there to there.
there to there, maybe.
Because it usually goes widest point, doesn't it?
But then where's the 14?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So it's probably 18 centimetres tall and either 14 or 11 centimetres wide, one
Yeah.
or the other. So yeah, you can see the kind of things you've got in here. So all of those lovely patterns, you've got stars all over it. You've got this lovely, does it have that in there, the thing to make the rosette?
Yes.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
I see it now.
Yeah, you cut 2 or 3, I can't remember.
3, I'm going to say, based
Yeah.
on the fact that you folded it all up.
Yeah.
Love that. You've got little ribbon tails in there with stars again cut into them. There's a little, I don't know if you can see that little shield that says Best Dad in the middle of it. And there's a well done as well. Well
Done.
Okay, and then with that, we also have some foil fusion. So you did it, Best Dad, well done, winner, #1 dad, proud of you, best dad ever, Father's Day, you are the best.
I did not know we
You
had those.
Did you not?
Nope.
We do. So 4 fusion sheets, and then finally we have this amazing embossing folder, which I absolutely love, with all kinds of trophies and a little number 1 badge on there as well.
Yeah.
Very, very sweet. So that is Treasured Trophies. That is on with Jodie tomorrow. I want to say it's on a 4 and 8.
I'll check the sheet.
I thought you'd have had that open since you
Yep.
said you were going to be reading this out.
Well, I
Miss
just
Cam.
thought that we don't have anything going on next week, so.
Okay. Then on Sunday, you will have new Sunday specials.
You will, indeed.
Monday, if we're going to think on Monday, peeps.
So I don't know if you saw my post in the group. We are currently
Yes.
without a graphic designer in marketing, so I literally cannot put together the Peek Into the Week email. I mean, I could, but it would take me like 3 days because that's really not my skill set. So we have no Peek Into the Week emails for a short time.
Tracy Ann, that will be coming to the US. It'll be coming to our website in roughly 2 weeks' time.
Yeah. So UK and US.
Yes, indeed.
Week. Not 2 weeks. It was
Oh, a week. Sorry. Ooh, a gift.
a gift. Yeah, it was 2 weeks with
Used
the
to
other
be 2
people.
See, I've slept. The thing is, right, I know it was only 3 months. I was off for 3 months. But I just forgot everything.
There it
man.
So
Snooze that.
who
Sorry.
joined? Catherine George has just joined us. If you want
Hi,
to go back and
Catherine.
rewatch, this is what we've made today. Camera 3,
Top
please,
down
Cam.
cam, please.
Oops, yeah,
Thank you.
sorry. Just
Um,
trying
So we have made a
Find
little.
to.
I was supposed to say scrapbook layout. It's not. It's a memory book layout, but it could be a scrapbook
Could be a
layout.
scrapbook
We could
layout.
absolutely adapt it using the Trove of Locks memory book.
Mm-hmm.
Here Comes Summer, and then the Vintage Voyage van.
Yes, and somebody's.
set.
Oh, Missy is here as well and saying hi, Mo. So hi, Mo.
Hi, Mo.
I missed you through all of the chat and the die cutting and everything. I missed a lot of chat, I'm
I think
afraid.
she's been hiding.
I think she's been
Yeah.
hiding.
The Treasured Trophies collection on Hobbit Maker will be out at 3. Well, the show's at 3 till 4, and then there's a repeat
8.
at 8 and 9.
Okay.
Nice.
We still need to get that. I don't.
Oh,
don't
yes,
forget.
we do.
We need that one.
Yes.
How much stock of the van do we have? Both sides.
I'll check my
Are we
phone.
doing okay with that?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll check my phone. It's just
Our
not
internet
loading.
connection is apparently having issues. So if we
But it-
disappear, you know why?
At least we're still streaming.
Yeah, at least that.
So let's just go through the rest of the week then. Wednesday you will have your new Wednesday deals, which are called
Midweek mix-up.
Midweek mix-ups indeed. Thursday, do we have anything?
Nothing on Thursday this week. It's very, very quiet week. I think Jodie is on again. When did I say she's on?
Wednesday.
Jodie is on Wednesday. It's going to be a deals show. A couple of older launches. I want to say off the top of my head, she's got a memory book.
It
and
is a
the
memory book.
Beehive.
Yes.
I believe.
Yeah.
That's what is noted on the sheet at the moment. May change between now and then.
Yeah.
So if you're in the US, we have sold just under half.
Okay.
So you've got
still
half
good
of the
in the
stock
US?
left.
Yeah, and then UK, I think it was we had sold a third of it.
Ah, there we are. You've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
For that. Hopefully it'll last a month. We won't be scrabbling and looking for stuff again to sell you. And I think we are done.
So midweek mix-up. I was
Yeah,
going to say
did
deals
that
then.
one.
Midweek mix-up live shopping event on Wednesday. Don't forget that.
Live shopping event, of course.
So that is
Of course.
at midday, so 12 p.m. BST. We are now in BST.
We have to keep reminding ourselves.
We do. And that is available to watch on our Instagram page, the Tonic Studios Instagram, and the Tonic Studios Facebook page. And then we'll be back on Friday
We will.
with a weekender.
Another one of these.
And it's going to
it'll
be the
Simon.
Crafty Simon Q&A as well. He's going to really love that when I tell
He
him.
really is.
He
really
hates
is.
being on camera.
Oh, so thank you all so much for joining us. It is always a pleasure having you in the studio with us. I can't say in the basement anymore.
No.
We're upstairs.
Indeed.
Goodness me.
In the attic.
If in the attic. Midweek. That'll be it. Yeah. If you do have any questions or comments, please pop them down below for us. Don't forget, if you are buying anything from our website, if you are a Tonic Craft Kit subscriber, you do get your TCK discounts, and you also get your gem rewards as well. You don't have to be a kit subscriber for that. That just happens. It just happens. You just need to buy stuff for that. That's amazing.
We're still working on the US.
Yeah.
We have a further discussion with them with regards to that this afternoon.
Oh.
So hopefully.
Yeah, I hope to get it on before I am off.
Oh.
Please.
So
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. You can pay in installments on our website as well, on our both of our sections of website. So you've got, if you're shopping in the USA, you use the Tonic USA, only for mainland USA.
Yes.
Anywhere else, you are shopping from the UK website, which is UK and rest of the world. You can pay in installments with ShopPay, PayPal or Klarna. One of those will be available for you. And the most important thing that we always say is tag us in your makes. We love to see what you are making. We love to show them off, which we do on the last Friday of every month. Is that the thing now?
Is that going to be your last weekend?
Could be.
yes, it is.
April.
If
So-
you like this type of craziness, I don't know what it was
Madness and
today.
mayhem.
Yeah, shenanigans and malarkey. Then you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a cheeky little thumbs up if you can, and hit the notification bell.
Ding.
And we will be there like magic when we go live, and you will be notified when we upload any videos as well. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all again very, very soon. Happy crafting!